And you want to know why? Because you're number two. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number two, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number two of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number two. Because I'm number one. I want you to analyze this situation here, you understand? Your daddy's not here anymore. I'll tell you who his daddy is, because if he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is going to be his daddy. The same music, the same entrance, the same run to the ring, the same outfit, the same promo, the same insults. If I wanted that, all I had to do was search online for 2005 John Cena. It's the same thing over and over and over. It's like missionary position every single night. You must be some kind of a dumbass. A big dumb farmer, huh? You just signed it without even reading it? What's wrong with you, man? You make a good tough guy. Let's do something. Go on, Pooh. Come on. Make it happen. Get this bum out of here, will you? Get this bum out of here already, huh?
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Heal the Ring podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network with your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev. What's up? We're going to have the Heal the Ring crew on the top of the hour. We have Canary in the building. She is in Sacramento live, taking the festivities on SmackDown. Came in a little bit earlier. We spoke. We saw the arena. It is a packed house in for the SmackDown tonight. And I'm glad she's there. I'm glad she's going to have a wonderful time for Miss Canary there. We'll see her Monday. We'll hear all her experience on that SmackDown this Monday on Raw. So good to see Canary there. Have a good time. Now, a lot of things going on here in the world of WWE and the world of professional wrestling. First and foremost, thank you for everyone that's watching us on the Rumba, on the Kick, on the Instagram Live. Salute Instagram Live, Twitter X Machine, Mr. Twitch. I know it's TwitchCom, but thank you everybody that's listening to us on the Twitch and viewing us as well on the YouTube and on our Facebook page, our Facebook group page, Heal of the Ring Podcast. All right, guys. We're going to talk about a little bit about some world of wrestling. The formerly known Rusev, Miro, has requested his release from All Elite Wrestling. The $1 million question is, will he be released? Miro is signed with all until 2026. We finally got a timetable of a wrestler when his contract is expiring. 2026 for Rusev, for Miro. Don't know if Tony Khan will grant him his release. They're not using him on television. We all know he went back to Bulgaria for a while, going through a divorce with CJ Perry, the Lana, which, listen, if neither one is in the company or being used on television, if the guy wants his release, have him get released. I know a lot of WWE folks might say, oh, WWE should run with him with open arms. Personally, there's a lot of talent here. If Miro, Rusev wants to go elsewhere, we'd love him to go to TNA. Go to TNA. WWE right now, it'd be interesting if he returns to WWE. You could put a heel for Cody if you want, but he comes into the door. I don't know how that goes. I know Gunther will be a nice one, of course, because the Eastern European kind of connection. You could build that kind of deal, but we'll see what happens if he even gets released. Speaking of a person that everyone now, we got all the All Elite Wrestling nerds running to the graphics. They're copying and pasting on Adobe, for All Elite graphic. Kevin Steen, a.k.a. Kevin Owens, who's supposed to be becoming a free agent in a couple of months. WWE has approached him with a new contract. However, Owens has not signed the new deal yet. Communications are being made. If you're Kevin Owens, you see what the WWE is offering you. Do you have a contract on the table? You're going to see how much money you could possibly get. It's a free agency, just like any professional sport. They're going to they're going to look around. They're going to see if All Elite Wrestling would try to match that money, even give you more money, and see if for Kevin Owens when he weighs in. We all know the house shows are being cut down, so that the schedule is not going to be as grindful as in the past. Premium live events are 5 to 6 matches only, but the merchandise, the exposure, it all depends on Kevin Owens. Look, he has his son, who looks like he might get into business. He's like 6'5". Who knows what Kevin Owens does? Wherever his decision is, we have to respect it. Like it or not, I personally hope Kevin Owens stays with the WWE, finish his career. If he decides to take more financial upgrade to All Elite Wrestling, albeit it is what it is for him. If he does, that's cool. He's still going to be a one of the favorites. Very entertaining wrestler, but it's not all doom and gloom. I think he stays at the end of the hour because I don't know if they're going to get a lucrative TV deal to keep bringing on All Elite Wrestling, to bring on more and more high-priced ex-WWE talent. It's they don't even have a TV deal yet. They're expiring soon. Although Tony Khan is going all over, busted open with McGregor and here and there, and saying that he doesn't say he has one for sure, but he's making assumptions that they're going to be on TBS and TNT for the long term. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, but I don't know if he's going to get that big deal to pretty much pay a lot of the talent salary. He's already in debt with Mercedes, Okada. I mean, he signed a lot of big-name free agents, giving them a lot of money. I don't know if it's room there. If it is, it is. Good for Kevin Owens if he makes the money. That's how it goes. Speaking about inspiring contracts, the WWE Peacock deal is set to expire in February of 2026. Now, could they want to re-up and keep the premium there, or they'll go strictly Netflix? Personally, I think it all depends how Netflix does the first 6 months. If they see a lot of traffic there, wouldn't be surprised if WWE don't take the Peacock deal and just go put their premium live events straight on Netflix. WrestleMania, all the premium live events, because remember, Netflix is a global that reaches more homes across the world, other than the NBC network or the Peacock network. We'll find out how that goes. There was rumors. There's been a lot of false rumors or accusations or claims. Everybody, got to take it with a little bit of grain of salt. Level Up was supposedly being canceled. It's not being canceled. It's not going to be on Hulu. Level Up is still going to be recorded in the Performance Center. There's going to be that they need those bumps for those kids in the NIL first TV match. It's like it's not going to get canceled anytime soon. Also, big reports that there's a November 5th taping of NXT. Tuesday it was canceled. They're thinking that they're going to go on the road. They're not going back to the Performance Center. They're going to keep the Performance Center going with TV tapings. It might not be as many as before. People want to jump into speculation. What my think is happening. They're going to do a double taping the Tuesday before. Remember, November 5th is election day. This is a big election Tuesday. People are going to be glued to their TV sets to want to see the results of the election, regardless of who you're voting for. It'd be wise for the WWE to make a double taping Tuesday and air it for that reason. I think that's what's happening here. I don't think they're canceling the Performance Center for hosting NXT Tuesdays. There's going to be some live events, absolutely. You're already seeing the rhetoric that the WWE second week on the live show for NXT Tuesday, they had to go to a smaller venue because they couldn't sell tickets. That was one of my biggest fears when they wanted to remove from the Performance Center. Regardless of what people say, and I don't know why there's so much people clamming for the Performance Center to be closed down or for the tapings not to be there, and especially if they're not going to buy a ticket and go and support it. Look, those people that go there Tuesdays, and look, maybe because I'm biased, because I live in Orlando, I used to go, I went for about a year and a half every Tuesday. Terrence goes each and every Tuesday. For those folks, they love going to the Performance Center. They're diehards. They go, they support, they show up. Look, they show up at 8:30 in the morning and they tailgate and they take their time to go and make an event on Tuesdays. These people are committed. If you're taking, I understand it's all about the almighty dollar and making money. You're there, you're here to make money, not friends and give freebies. But these folks that go there, they spend a lot of time and they dedicated to go to the NXT Performance Center. So I think they're gonna do some. They're gonna mix it from time to time, live shows and live on the road shows and NXT tapings. That's or at the Performance Center, my opinion. But we'll see how that goes there. Also, a lot of reports here. We got about 15 minutes to go before SmackDown begins, and the rest of the Heel the Ring crew will join us. Report as a Speaking of the Performance Center, Steve Corino resigns with the WWE. Steve Corino is a producer, a coach at the Performance Center. You see him a lot backstage, or you see him a lot walking through. If you're either at the NXT Tuesday nights at the Performance Center, you see a lot of Steve Corino watching the matches, observing. As a coach to give feedback to the wrestlers. He works hand in hand and does a phenomenal job along with the other coaches: Terry Taylor, Bloom, Shawn Michaels, many, many more. Norman Smiley, and good to hear that he resigned with the WWE. He's staying as a coach. That man, he's worth a weight of gold. And all the coaches in NXT, in my opinion, because look at the great work they're doing. I know people like to complain, or they were joking about the 2.0 era. They were part of that 2.0 to help these wrestlers develop. And I made a video of all the 2.0 wrestlers that are right now in the main roster storyline and where they're at, impacting the not just WWE, the professional wrestling landscape from the 2.0 era that everybody was making fun of and rolling their eyes and calling it gimmicky. Look at all the wrestlers there. Check out the video there on my channel. It's there for that on those wrestlers and where they're at now. So, of course, that's the hard work of all those coaches down in NXT. A lot of people like to talk about the negative and talk about, this and that and all the backstage drama and who doesn't like who's dating who in NXT. Let's talk about the coaches that are doing a hell of a job in the Performance Center with the promos, with the professionalism, when they go on interviews. Each and every one of these wrestlers, men and women and some of these are just NIL wrestlers that only been in the business for a year, 2 years, and they conduct themselves like professionals on the microphone, on the podcast. You hear them. You hear me talk about Busted Open a lot. I've listened to it. You hear them on Busted Open, the way they conduct themselves, and they hear compliment from the host. They come in and it's a Zoom call, but they're presentable. They're all either makeup up, they're ready to go, look professional, and get highly compliments and that means that the Performance Center and all the training that they do is really working. So let's wanted to give them their flowers and their accolades on all the performance on the Performance Center and everyone that works in there, from everyone from the ticket collectors to the organizers to the coaches and everyone there. So kudos to you there. And speaking about someone who came out of the Performance Center, tonight is Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is claiming that the United States champion will be a perfect first title for him. Melo don't miss, but tonight he has to sit back, relax, and watch LA Knight, take on Andrade El Idolo. That's going to be a banger of a match tonight. I cannot wait to see. The winner probably will take on of course, Carmelo Hayes will be waiting in the wing if it's LA Knight, or will be Andrade, or could we see a triple threat in the near future? Don't be surprised. Don't rule that out. I wouldn't mind seeing that. All three men in the ring. That'll be a barn burner. Also, we have Nick Aldis has come out and said that the tag team, with a lot of implication between Naomi teaming up with Bayley, taking on Tiffany and Nia Jax. If Nia Jax wins, both ladies believe leave SmackDown. It's Tornex's tornado match. So no rules, no tags. They could go in, they could go wrestle, they could go Texas Tornado matchup. So that's the way to go. You announce it before, so there won't be no chaos. Interesting to see if they put that first or is that the main event. To me, I think that's going to be the main event, personally. I think that closes out the show tonight. I know I say why. It shouldn't be the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Could they team up? As people say, is that team up an awful decision, which because it makes no sense. There's been a lot of heat between both Cody Rhodes teaming up with Roman Reigns. This is a bloodline matter. Why is Cody in it? Yada yada yada. You could go in circles. You could go hours debating about that. Right now, they're gonna find out they coexist. They cut a beautiful promo in I believe in Georgia Tech in Atlanta. You could see gonna see that on SmackDown tonight with the vignette. So it'll be interesting to see how that looks. Could they coexist? Who knows? What does The Rock has to do with this? There's a lot of there's a lot of tentacles. There's a lot of avenues that a lot of questions. If let's say they do team up and they successfully beat Solo and Jacob, how does that sit with the tribal with the Rock, the Great One? How does that sit with him? You could put in storyline. You could go, and then if Rock doesn't approve, you could go any way you want. He could go after Cody. He could go after Roman. And I love the way they set that up because it's kind of like a video game. If you remember, and I'm gonna date myself there. Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation. If you did certain way, if you resisted the torture, you get a different ending. If you passed the torture, you got another ending. So it's like those video games where if you pick a route, you get an alternative ending. It'd be interesting to see with WWE with the creative. I feel like I'm watching that with the WWE, different alternative endings. What if this? What if that? And that's fun because it's not predictable. It's not like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna roll my eyes. This is gonna happen, and we're gonna see. Oh, we knew it. We knew it. Oh, we knew it. So predictable. I saw it. I saw it 2 miles down the road. No, it's so unpredictable. And if you're watching wrestling these days, you gotta love that. The unpredictability, the keeping you on your toes. I didn't expect that. Damn, I didn't think they were gonna do that like that. And of course the simplicity. As long as everything makes sense, and everything and the wow factor, it always hits as a home run. We got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. Now we're talking about the big signing here for the WWE tag team wise. We don't know. There's been rumors that the Motor City Machine Guns are with the WWE. They'll be going to NXT and probably seeing them in Chicago. Although personally, I would like to get them in St. Louis, but St. Louis is a smaller venue, and people are gonna watch the first CW show. Take out the Motor City, bring out the Motor City Machine Guns. We're talking about the Lucha Brothers. We know the Lucha Brothers signed a multi-year deal with the WWE, and now productions to make masks, T-shirts, and other promotional materials are underway. So that's official. Talk about making money. They're gonna make a lot of money with that Penta mask. I think Penta's mask is awesome. It looks cool. Just think of how the WWE merchandise people wearing the Penta mask now, especially when if they make their debut. I thought they were gonna debut on Netflix or later down the road in the beginning in 2025, similar to the way they bring in up Jacob Fatu signed for a while and you didn't see him for months later. Hikaleo's been signed with the WWE. We haven't seen him yet make his debut. Also, the Motor City Machine Guns have been 60 days probably signed with the company when they did their last indie show, saying they weren't going to do no more indie shows, kind of giving you a hint that they're going to the WWE. My point is, Lucha Brothers, if they were, I thought they were going to hold them back until the beginning of the year, but if they're producing mask T-shirts, although WWE don't care when they debut them, but think about people now, and what's the season we're entering? Halloween. You debuted them around in couple of weeks, Bad Blood, whatever the case is, or right after Bad Blood, the first SmackDown or Raw, whichever brand they're on, you start selling their masks like hotcakes. If they're mass producing them now, people want to try to get them rush delivery before Halloween. A lot of folks will want to dress up as Penta or Rey Fenix, and you could make money. I know, although wrestling masks are not made for Halloween, everybody likes to wear them all year long around the wrestling. I got 2. You can see I got 3 on my wall behind me, and I'm definitely gonna end up purchasing a couple of those masks myself. So look at that, it's already working. So WWE is a printing machine. They're smart. I don't know why Tony Khan and the All Elite Wrestling did not think about that on selling and making money on those masks, because I think that's another way of revenue. That's why you see the difference between WWE, and again, it's not about putting down All Elite Wrestling, but the big difference between All Elite Wrestling and WWE is those little things, the merchandising, the making money, where they could make a percentage and make more money. Yes, you're gonna get the banger matches. You're gonna get the cold matches. You're gonna get the 7 hour pay-per-views. But there these little things about becoming a global star with merchandising and people running around with your toys, your video games, your T-shirts. Look at Jay Uso's. He's top merchandise seller. Now he's possibly going to win his first singles title, and he's over. And he's not. And last time he main evented was SummerSlam 2 years ago. So it is what it is. It works. If you trust the machine could make you or break you. It goes both ways. So we'll see how that goes for the Lucha Brothers. I know people are saying, oh, they're going to be stuck with the LWO wrestling them over and over and over and over. I don't think so. I think, we got to, maybe in the beginning, there might be some of that stuff, because I know you say, well, they haven't done anything with Dragon Lee. To a point is correct. Dragon Lee also took some time. Some other things that outside is none of our business, why he wasn't being pushed. There's some other things that happened with Dragon Lee. Nothing negative. Just some personal stuff that he had to take care of, as a husband and as a father. And now he's back on television. They're going to push Dragon Lee. Trust me, that guy could go. That guy could wrestle. They brought him in here for a good reason. It's just got to take time right now. The storylines that they got to close out, dot the I's, cross the T's. And, of course, once we had the announcement, we know Raw is going to shrink to 2 hours for the remainder of the year. But we had the announcement immediately. SmackDown will be 3 hours long. Now, they're saying it's for the first 6 months that they'll do SmackDown 3 hours. I think they're going to check to see how the ratings go for a 3-hour SmackDown on a Friday night, if people are going to be watching and invested, especially when they do it in January, where it's going to be cold. January, February, and March, when that weather is not good on the Friday nights. I know you have the NBA. I know you're going to have the NHL going. But just think about those 3-hour SmackDowns, how they're going to be entertaining in the road to WrestleMania when there's cold weather, and the NBA All-Star Weekend in February. NFL just finished, so you got that hangover and want to watch something on a Friday night. You're definitely going to want to watch 3 hours of SmackDown. I think they're going to, and then it's Road to WrestleMania build, Elimination Chamber, Road to WrestleMania. Trust me, they're going to have I think they're going to get good results there, and Raw will be 3 hours on Netflix. So I know we heard that when they made the TV deal. We heard them talk about that and say there was going to be 3 hours increase. We knew it, and then now they're confirming it. So we're good. We're good with that. If as a wrestling fan, as long as the storytelling and the compelling wrestling is there, and it's not cold matches and 50-50 booking. What else? The other stuff that people used to say, disqualifications, makes no sense stuff. If you continue to do what you're doing here, what you've been putting up, we're going to be invested. And and especially now that they're implementing or talks of bringing 2 women's mid-card titles. We've been screaming about that on this channel for the longest. We want some women's mid-card titles, and we're getting it, especially with those 3 hours on both Raw and SmackDown. Now you could put some compelling storyline with the women. Mia Yim. I think Mia Yim should be one of the inaugural champions. If it's not her, it should be Trinity. Dakota Kai. I mean, it's so many women that you could just make your inaugural champion. And then with the possibility then in a year from now, just think about it a year from now around the landscape for WWE. You're going to have Julia probably ready to go to the main roster. You're probably going to have Stephanie Vacour. You're probably going to have Delta after they have their NXT run. Just think about the powerhouses that will be coming up to the women's division. Yes, other ladies might be getting a little older. Possibly Becky Lynch might not return, might be retired. So forth and others. Maybe Charlotte starts winding down and becomes just a Brock Lesnar type of role with the women's division, a special occasion when she comes out. There's so many different things. Anything can happen a year from now, but the WWE continues to produce strong women. You can have Jordan Grace probably in the WWE by then. So just think about that. And right now they have a lot of strong women right now. Just think about the creative and booking that they're going to go forward. It makes you excited as it's going to be 8 o'clock and we're about to almost start. And it's a tough case here on Law and Order. Boy, that was a tough one there. Mummifying people and doing all this stuff. It's crazy. All right, we got SmackDown going on. Then now.
No, da.
All right, yeet. Salute.
Salute.
All right, we're about
You
to
think it's
start.
going to be the first thing I'm going to tonight? Who's going to kick it off?
I don't know what's kicking off. Do you know? I didn't see.
No, I just asking.
Personally, I would have it rocking. I mean, not rock. Roman and
Cody.
Get it. Just get it over with. Get it now so they can have enough time. Yeah.
Yeah, you're kicking off with the recap.
Give credit to USA Network. You got to give a lot of credit to the USA Network. They allow the extra run-in. It's not like before on Fox. It was 9:48, 9:58, and they were off the air, man. Giving you the 10 o'clock.
Yeah. No, 9:57.
It kept shrinking. They were giving them back minutes. They were losing minutes every broadcast. That's towards the end.
It was getting worse, man. USA said, all right, we're going to give y'all 6 minutes over. How about that? 8 minutes over. I like that.
And I'm pretty sure one of these days is probably going like 15 minutes over. I mean, you're getting a rerun on a Friday night.
And they used to do that back in the day, right? Like about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes a half hour. Remember, it's 28 minutes. It's like, oh, damn.
Yeah, depending on how good the storyline is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm glad we're getting those days back. Finally. At least a little bit.
We have Canary who's at SmackDown. She came in on a little earlier. Canary is in the building in Sacramento. She got her OTC shirt on. She's excited.
That's right. OTC. I've seen it on Twitter. Okay, all right. They represent.
Yeah, she's going to the club afterwards. The wrestling club with music. Heather is in the building. Miss Wright is in the building. You're not stoked about moving to 3 hours. Raw drag sometimes. But not with this creative, Heather. Not with this creative. You could say that with Vince McMahon. But with this
even with just like going back saying when the Raw went 3 hours, everybody, Jedi, everybody, I don't like it. It's too much. It's too long or whatever. Last couple of years, about a year or so, it started getting a lot better, and now we miss it. Now we hate that it's going back to. We don't hate that it's going back to 2 hours because it's traditional, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you have a lot of time to like tell a lot more stories, and for the women on the main roster as well, as far as Raw goes. So, like I'm good for it either way, 3 hours or 2 hours to be honest, because they can work it out.
They're gonna compel us either way, 2 or 3 hours. My big fight is for the women, the women's storyline, the women's division. The third hour, but it's up to creative though. You got the third hour, you have to put the women. Then you just can't bury them. Give me 1, 2 small, quick, cold matches, and that's it. You got to make them where we care. And not just backstage not a little backstage nonsense. You got to give us something with them. That's why
even if it's just like a 5-minute meaningful segment. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good. That's why I say you have to showcase the women and you have to give us that storyline with the women. If not, then that's why I always say wrestling should be 2.5 hours. 3 hours, some people say is a little too long, and some people say 2 hours is too short. They're never gonna do it. They're never gonna go the 2.5. But I think that's the sweet spot.
Thanks. Like it's good. You're gonna be entertained either way. So like I'm cool with it. Because as the Bloodline is walking in earlier today, getting checked out. Like a lot of people don't complain about anything anyway. So, and even if it's not like complaining about it, it's just like you prefer a certain way. But once you get like,
spike him. There you go.
Yeah, he should have.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that at the Kia Center. I wish I could do that at the Kia Center when we go to the arena. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or to Jim.
For real.
Or to Jim over
For
there.
real.
at the
Nah,
NXT arena.
Performance Center. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you checking me for? What you checking me for? What? Boom! Hit
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah, I
Spike.
wouldn't mind super kicking him. What's going on, D
What's up,
Walk?
D-Walk?
Yeet.
What up?
How y'all fellas doing today?
It's
Good, how
Friday.
you doing,
Love
man?
it.
I'm good, bro. Ready to get this Friday on.
Hey, for the OTC and Cody Rhodes? Nope, but yeah.
Here's
Wait,
LA
so
Knight.
they got that camera angle. Oh, LA Knight got the camera angle too? Well, I guess so. LA Knight and Roman Reigns have the
LA
same
Knight.
start off camera
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah.
There we go. Whose game is it?
Yeah, like,
That's right. Hey!
That's dope.
I didn't know you was wearing that shit tonight. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Whose game is it? Everybody's saying.
Everybody's saying. Man, that's
Hey.
Chef Dan's boys here, man.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Gotta represent. What that song say? My mom makes great chicken nuggets. What? You see that,
Huh?
Judge?
Yeah, she wants Dominic Mysterio to come over.
Somebody said they got a sign say I think it says my mom makes great chicken nuggets, I think.
Drew's a
Wow.
zombie. Drew's a zombie.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Hey,
to you,
that's
Heather.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heather. You know what it is. Hey.
It's sold out. And look
It's
at
fair.
Canary. I can see Canary from over here. Oh, look at her waving the phone. She's sitting next
Did
to
she
me.
tell you what seat she's at?
Oh, I know.
Or what she's at top? She's in middle?
I know where she's at.
Yeet.
What's that? You got a Modelo?
Yes.
Look like it.
Oh man,
Nice
you gotta
cold-
try these Negroes, bro.
I had one. I like those. Cheers. But
I'm surprised by it. I'm real surprised. This is like my
It's
second
good.
time.
No, it's good. It's really good. It's really good. I had them for Labor Day weekend. They were really good.
Nice.
Yeah. I like this interest for Andrade. It's a little
prefer
different.
this one. It's a little lighter. That's a good though. Don't get me wrong. It's a little lighter though. I like.
Yeah.
No mask tonight.
No, yeah, that's right.
What?
No máscara.
Yeah, paso.
So the feud with Carmelo is over with?
I don't think so. Carmelo earlier, I don't know where exactly he said this. He said Carmelo says that the WWE United States Champion will be a perfect first title for him. So he wants a piece of that one. I'm thinking he is going to take LA Knight's title. I think Carmelo Hayes will be the next United States Champion. We need to hurry up and get Charlotte back so she can manage Andrade and wrestle. Yeah, I mean the promos. Yeah. Heather, let me ask you this: Would you have felt like they were making a lateral move if Andrade would have went back with Selena as a manager, or you think Selena would have got over more? And I'll ask you guys too. I'm ask Heather and ask you guys.
I mean, we used to seeing it. So, I thought when he came back initially that, there was a good chance that he was going to go back with that pairing again, but they didn't. I wouldn't have had a problem with seeing it. As far as pairing the LWO, I don't. LWO and Zelina, it's like.
This is the watered down LWO.
Yeah.
To me, this is the watered down LWO. She could do better with Andrade. I don't know what's going on.
I think so too. Now I don't know if it's because Charlotte don't want it or he wants to show respect for his wife. I'm not saying that he's gonna do anything with Selena, of course not, because she's in love with Malachi, with her husband, and vice versa. But my point is maybe it's something behind the scenes that we don't know of. I don't know. Or look at it.
I've been disappointed in how they did the LWO.
It could be better. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, Charlotte will be a good fit for him. I mean, his English is better, but Charlotte will have yes, absolutely. But they never pulled the trigger with Becky and Seth. But I what the hell?
Commercial already?
What the hell? They just cut the match in the middle to a commercial.
Wow.
Wait, I got wrestling. I got wrestling over here though. Hold on. I always keep myself options open.
I'm going to transfer him commercial right now.
He said he's that close. So, no, they went to a commercial about the Transformers. Shut. It was done on purpose.
Oh, he got two screens.
Oh yeah. I got my direct TV and I got another feed for some from bouncing it off or some somewhere else just in case something goes crazy. I'm
Yeah.
always covered when we doing live watch alongs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always tapping into the force.
That's right, Jedi. Ain't call you Jedi for nothing.
That's right.
Nah, but I like that power couple stuff.
Me too.
But like I wouldn't have had a problem with, and then like going back to the LWO thing, like even with because they don't have it now. Wait, do they have it? They still have it now. So every time they have the Eddie Guerrero intro, like I remember Jedi. The first time I heard that intro, bro, I thought somebody gonna start using Eddie's theme. I thought it was gonna come out to Eddie's theme, like the whole theme,
Oh, with the
and then they switched it up. Yeah, Viva La Raza, and then they just like switched it up.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, like, come on, like keep that over there, like keep that like that. Don't Eddie is Eddie, like that's. I understand you like paying tribute to it, and he was in the LWO. I get that, but like even now, if you're gonna continue the LWO, like change the song or do something like I think it's a like a little catchy, good tune, but at the time, Santos was a part of it. And the other guys, and I don't think it was like good with him, like this. He looked weird coming out with like Latino, Latinos. Nah, that's Legado. That's Santos Escobar. But I mean, like as far as like Selena goes, she would have been better off with Andrade to me as far as like NWO goes.
So to me, what would have made the LWO dope to me if they had the next generation wrestlers. You know what I mean? Like Rey Mysterio, they got down. They would have, you know what I mean? Some next generation wrestlers instead of Rey Mysterio, and because they really ain't doing nothing. The LWO, they making the LWO look horrible than it was in WCW.
So you want Dominic in the LWO?
I mean, what if?
Give me some names.
No, I'm saying what if like
I'm giving you the pencil.
All right, so let me see. What's up, T? No, go ahead. You said or.
No, 1 second.
All right. So what if you had Dom? You had what's the next generation from La Parka? Who close to La Parka? I mean, like I can't name nobody.
Penta to me is in Ray Phoenix and Penta, Ray Phoenix. You also Dragon.
I'll be back, guys. I'll be back.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
I believe Cruz, if I'm not mistaken, Joaquin, I believe is a second generation wrestler.
Wow.
The Lotharios are third generation wrestlers. So you kind of do got it. It's just they're not getting. It's not getting over resonating.
No.
The reason why the LWO, it's just my opinion. In WCW, they had a cruiserweight division. Where pretty much that's where the LWO was really focused.
Pretty much,
and
yeah.
They ran that
division.
whole division with Juventud Guerrera, La Porca. You even had Eddie Guerrero. You could say was in that lightweight. Rey Mysterio, Chavo. They don't have that here.
No.
They got to sink or swim either as a mid card champion, intercontinental, or United States, and they're not touching the world heavyweight titles. Neither one. So they kind of, they kind of in the back nine. There is no and tag team, the tag team titles. They don't. I would love one of them to get a title run.
Yeah.
Can by hook or crook, can the Lotharios look if they didn't pull the trigger on Imperium as tag team champions, which everyone thought that Imperium was going to run shot. I don't know why they didn't do it. You should have had Giovanni and Ludwig along with Gunther run that as champions, all with those titles, but they didn't. It to me it boggles my mind.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Imperium still should be together.
Yeah. Yes, and we're gonna see one half from Imperium, a former Imperium, with Giovanni Vinci taking on Apollo Crews later on after later tonight here on SmackDown as we get back and forth with Andrade and LA Knight, both competitors on the outside of the ring now. Boy, the graphics that WWE are using these days to promote SmackDown is on fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know. digital designer or that's doing this is doing phenomenal work. And I wonder if that's P1 Design, because P1 Designs on Twitter is one of my favorite designers. I want to give him a shout out. He does some great work, and I wish I hope he could make me something. I would love that. P1, we're putting you over, man. I mean, I could make some stuff, but the creativity from P1 is just above and beyond, man. The booking apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Even though Triple H likes the creative fashion, he breaks teams up that shouldn't break up. Yeah, yes, because we seen. And you know what, Heather? Let me ask this question though. Triple H, I understand, is doing that, but there's a lot of he kind of listens to the wrestling fans, which it's a good thing and a bad thing, because every time there's a tag team, Heather, you know that the wrestling community quickly runs to say when they're going to split up, when they're going to turn. They're dying for Jade and Bianca to turn on each other. They want Kofi and Xavier to turn on each other. Every time there's a successful tag team, they quickly want to break them up, break them apart, and have them wrestle one another. Pretty soon, guess what? And about this time next year, they're going to be craving for the Creed brothers to go at it. And if my thing is, when it comes to these tag teams, this is my opinion, as that was a beautiful moonsault by Andrade and hit on LA Knight on the outside. They're going to commercial or picture in picture. My thing when it comes to the tag teams, if you're going to split tag teams up that work, you better have some big major singles push for one of those guys to go to either world title or really dominate the mid-card title. Case in point, why break up Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty? We saw what Shawn Michaels did. You don't have to break,
No.
Look how long Jey Uso, and again, Jey Uso got on his own. He did phenomenal. He's doing great work as a singles. He's one of the top hot, but sometimes they want to run to, if Jey is not going to be a world champion, a main event world champion, and I think that's what's Rakishi's disconnect or dislike with the way they're booking Jey right now, because you had me with my sons working together and they were having fun. Why break them up if you really didn't have nothing for Jey? If you're just gonna have him as a whatever he's doing right now, and I think that's where he went off and said they're not doing anything right with him. Opportunities. I could see his point.
Yeah.
To a degree.
But I thought he was dead the way Braun Breaker speared him though.
WWE has been busting teams since the 80s. WWE philosophy always in a tag team, mid-card title, doesn't matter. They move forward with stories. Yeah, I mean, you could tell, remember Strikeforce, Heather? Strikeforce, Tito Santana, and Rick Dabano, Rick Martel, they were a hell of a tag team. I mean, I thought they were great. They were dominant.
Okay, so
go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad.
I'm good.
No, I said the only tag team to me they broke them, the way they broke them up good was the Steiners. When they broke up the Steiners and everything, that's the only good. That
wasn't Vince.
No, I'm just saying, in general. I'm talking about all tag teams, but that's to me what was one of the best breakups in tag team was the Steiners, how they did it.
Yes. And you could argue that the wrong one got pushed more. It should have been Rick Steiner who got pushed a little more over Scott, but hey, it was what it was. One of the few tag teams that really didn't go one-on-one, and I think it was because of age, was Demolition.
Yeah.
Demolition was the only one.
Did Animal and Hawk go against each other? Leading the Doom?
But they had singles runs. They try to bring Puke in and redo the league.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was horrible. And then they brought Heidi right in. Yeah, that was horrible.
That's that. That's the only. They didn't do the Legion of Doom so well. I'm trying to Hart Foundations. You saw what they did for Bret Hart.
Yeah,
they skyrocketed him to the moon. The British Bulldogs, when they split them, because Dynamite Kid wasn't the most easy going in the back in the locker room, so they was kind of forced there. But British Bulldog singles career was a phenomenal work. Maybe that's what Vince thought. Well, I could do that with all of them, pal, or with all their tag teams. I think to me, Shawn Michaels, I believe you could say is really the best out of all the last tag team that really should have broken up. Edge and Christian, you could say Edge and Christian, they went on to some phenomenal work. The Hardys, we saw what they did with Jeff. They did a phenomenal work. The ones that didn't work was in the WWE at least. Was the Dudley Boys. That did not work on their singles. They did not work singles. Now, Bubba Ray reinvented himself in TNA. With the Aces and Eights. That was great.
Yeah, Bully Ray.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, we're talking overall. We're talking overall, then like we can say like out of Edge and Christian, Edge, although Christian is doing this thing a little bit, I guess you could say that. Jeff,
Christian is doing good work.
Bubba Ray, like overall. Yeah. Shawn Michaels, like you said earlier. I don't want to say the outsiders because, like, respectively, both of them had a fairly good singles career, but they're mostly known for the NWO. So
the Outlaws.
I mean, I don't know what the subject was y'all was talking about, but I just like
the Outlaws. Because they really have a history of breaking tag teams, and they normally don't go on a singles run that's like that. They should have stood as tag teams, and we were talking about different tag teams and the results. Especially after the career is almost done, because we're thinking that they're going to split the New Day, although I think they're not. I think they're going to swerve us. They're going to tease it to the brink, and they're not.
Yeah.
Especially now with the Lucha Brothers coming in, the Machine Guns coming in. There's a lot of different tag teams, fresh matchups, and you want your most decorated WWE tag teams of all time in the New Day, because they have the most title runs. You want them there to be together to go up against these other comers into your company.
Yeah, because they gonna have their hands full with Motor City Machine Guns and Lucha Brothers.
WWE's always the way is to see one or two guys have the it factor. The other guys is disposable. Biggest rocker, Shawn Michaels. Yeah, JMJ main event push. Yes, let's go LA Knight. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, even with that, I was just gonna say, the tag team division is, it's gonna be picking up back steam because you still got Street Profits. So by the way, we still think I think we can all collectively agree that Montez should be if they was to ever break them up, he should be the next next star.
Yeah,
but they heating him up.
Yo, what a moonsault by Andrade. I love when he does that moonsault and he flips back and he landed on LA Knight. He was so close of getting that title. That was close. They're putting on LA Knight. Andrade and LA Knight got great chemistry here.
Yeah.
Great chemistry. This is one of the best matches LA Knight has had. I'm going to be honest with you. One of his best matches here in the WWE.
Very interesting.
It's the first match of the night. They got to put on the show. They got to follow it up. Somebody got to follow it up.
Look at this.
Hey, so I got a question for both of y'all.
Oh.
Miro requested his release. So where do you think he's coming back to the WWE?
I don't think he's getting released.
He requested it.
Doesn't mean nothing. So many wrestlers have requested releases from AEW, and Tony Khan's go home, sit down, and
Tony Khan, brother.
I mean, they ain't even using him, so he might as well.
Rebel doesn't even be used anymore. She doesn't get used by Tony Khan. She wants to release it. He ain't releasing her. WWE does have no interest in Rebel. They're not bringing Rebel into the company. He won't release her. He won't release her. He has her under the contract. That's
stay with it.
He's gonna pay the salary. Might as well get
paid. Sit at home. Why not?
I know they want to work, but they're getting paid.
Yeah, they want to work. Yeah.
Hey, pretty soon Hollywood gonna need a lot of actors and everything. Y'all want to be rappers and everything, because a lot of them going to jail. So y'all might want to jump on that boat and come to Hollywood.
That was dope by LA Knight.
Macho Man
right
there for LA Knight.
That was dope.
Blood Force Trauma? No, roll up. LA Knight. Oh, what a back.
I tell you.
1, 2. I
That
thought
was
he
close.
got him. I thought he got him with that.
That was extremely close,
That's
bro.
why I was like, oh,
Wow.
yo, that got me. Yo,
Come on, man. He acting like Roman now.
Oh, that was a mean ass
They say
elbow.
ref. They're going ref. You
Yeah.
suck. Now the WWE universe has been very liberal and calling out the referees. They did it on
Mhm.
Raw, and now they're doing here on SmackDown. Ref, you suck. That was a 2, man. He kicked
Oh
out.
yeah. No, they fucked up
That was
that New
good.
Day match. That New Day tag team match. They fucked that up.
I mean, the referee should have not went out of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, LA Knight, botch it again.
Oh, that's all right. He got up. Come on, LA. Come on, LA. You did it before. I believe in you. Up. Oh,
He tried twice to get up and couldn't get it up.
yeah.
There's a pill for that though, LA Knight. Blood flush trauma.
Hey.
Ah,
One,
he got the win.
Oh,
three.
twice. Come on, LA.
Hey, shit happens though. Now, you know what?
Yeah.
Shit happens. That's why you can't
Yeah.
get mad with certain botches.
No,
See,
yeah.
Mhm.
Certain botches you can't get say, oh, that was trash, because that's when you go out of, oh, he's bleeding through his eyebrow. Yo, he's got a bloody eye. So you know what?
But that
I still
replay
like
with that
I
elbow
still,
drop though, that was nice.
That elbow drop, the way he bounced.
yeah.
The way he got by, yeah.
That boy was trying to be bouncy.
Bouncy.
He's trying
Oh
to
yeah,
have some
bouncy.
springs. He tried to have some springs in them legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bouncy and RKO, baby. Bro, that's
Mhm.
insane. Oh, I got for that, man. Bro, he grew up watching Randy.
That. I know Randy. When they
Nah.
said Randy's gonna have a match, I thought it was gonna be Miles Bourne because they're like, but no,
Yeah.
it was. I was like, okay.
Jedi. Greatest RKO incoming.
Oh, when he does a
You
move,
know
in
what's
a
gonna
move,
happen.
yeah, you know that, yeah,
That corner
yeah.
move, yep. As soon as he do a little flip, he twists in the air, he come back around. RKO. Oh man, that's gonna be dope.
Oh,
Oh, look at
yeah,
this
show the
sportsmanship.
respect.
Okay.
Come on,
All
open
right,
your hand and shake your hand like a man.
What's LA Knight? Yeah, like he didn't want to like open his hand. What is it?
He's busted his
Oh, LA?
for that elbow. I think LA Knight didn't want to
That
shake
was
hand
weird.
because he got hit. He got hit with an elbow. That was weird from LA Knight
Oh.
though.
Yeah. Come on, LA Knight. Come on, tighten up. Now say some sportsmanship.
Right.
That was good though. That was a good first match
Yeah.
of the night. Opening up. Oh, is this Nick? Uh-oh. How you there?
Yeah, shake his hand. Yeah, I agree with you. He didn't look good on that one.
Mm.
Who do you think is gonna lose? Or we gonna get a?
Some tornado tag team. Oh my lord.
It's Tiffany and Nia Jax. How you doing? Got the Respucia look. There we go.
I'm waiting to see some betrayal between these two.
It's gonna happen, but not yet.
I'm sorry, is that oil or is that like bronze or
I don't know.
damn.
I think you're not the only one that's curious about that.
Yeah, I was a bit distracted. I couldn't.
Oh, he's not gonna show up tonight. It's a stupid face-to-face in Georgia Tech. Oh, come on. You should.
Why don't they do that before? Is this do that next week? Like do that the SmackDown before Bad Blood because it's in Atlanta. But they did it already. Oh, Saturday night's main event,
Yeah, I can't wait.
December 14th, I think.
In Long Island, the Slinky,
Yo,
the Nassau Coliseum. I love that arena because when I was saying why I love it, because for me it was more comfortable. Nothing beats Madison Square Garden, Don't get me wrong. But for me, living in like in the borderline of the Bronx and right to the bridge over to go to Nassau Coliseum to Queens, you have to go to Queens and to Long Island for just a quick geographic. It was easier to go in my car and go in there and park than to go in on subway with children and go all the way on and park and pay. You know, in New York City, it was you take mass transit. I wasn't going to go with mass transit with kids. So Nassau Coliseum to me was the best because you go on Nassau Coliseum, you drive, you park, you go. To me, that's why I love this Nassau Coliseum for personal reasons.
Seems like New York got a whole like different. They got like a couple of venues that you can like have like I want to say nostalgic, all of them, but like pretty. Maybe legendary. I want to say. Madison Square Garden automatically is legendary. They said Nassau Coliseum.
Nassau Coliseum was hosted WrestleMania 2. One of them because it was done in three different venues. That was a bad WrestleMania. WrestleMania 2 to me, it could go down as one of the worst WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I don't even bother watching it there.
No, I tried.
It was worse than WrestleMania 9.
I was watching it. I was trying to watch it again, in WrestleMania season when it,
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god! I was telling my wife, I said, this was garbage.
Is it worse than WrestleMania 9 in Vegas?
Yeah, because it was 3 different lolocations. WrestleMania 9 it's there. It's bad seeing them in toga.
It's weird.
And then,
That was weird.
And Bret Hart, and then Hogan wins the title. It's like, what?
Yeah.
The only thing great about it was the Steiners, winning the tag team titles.
Yeah.
Being a Steiner fan that I am, that was cool. But
I did like Taker's entrance though, because he came out with like a vulture or something or whatever it was.
What's up, Logan?
That was dope. What up, Logan?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all talked about it already or not, but like, just to touch on the LWO thing again, like, it could have kind of waited for it a little bit, like in a sense, like, okay, now if it's being true, like, now we're getting the Lucha Bros or whatever, like, so like now you can kind of like add them to it or whatever, and then we can have like a modern day. You don't got to add Dominic to it. You don't have to add Dominic because he's already like carved out his own path or whatever. Like that. But, like, it's like have those two in it, and then like have maybe have Rey Mysterio in it because I can't really see anybody from Mysterio, and maybe Dragon Lee, if that. But like they kind of went about it. I think they just kind of did a tribute. And I think it also went hand in hand with LA Knight, where Rey Mysterio's Hall of Fame induction in LA. Yeah, and him paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero. So it's like, you know what? We should do something. So it was one of those things where like, we should do something. So it just kind of like just went up on the fly and just did that. It's like, yeah, it's nice, but like, it's not like they're not really doing anything right now. They're just pretty much, if we be honest, they getting their ass pretty much handed to them.
Look at the traffic. I wouldn't know.
Oh,
thank you, Sacramento,
Queens.
No,
damn.
California.
Hey, you gotta sound like Shaq though. You gotta sound like Shaq when you say Sacramento Queen. Sacramento Queens.
Oh, Andrade. What's this?
Melo's laughing at him.
Hey.
Oh.
That was good.
Oh, here we go. More shenanigans between these two. I love it.
But did he just mush Carmelo?
Yeah.
He just mushed Carmelo's face? Like, hell no. I'd have went off too. Yeah, Carmelo's gonna be next in line for the title, for the United States title.
Oh shit! He mushed the shit out of it.
Yeah. Did he got what on the camera? What's that?
That's the grease
Is
from
it
his
sweat
hair.
or something?
That's his grease from his hair.
Jeez. A lot of grease here, pal.
Yeah.
You're too greasy. Jedi, what do you think about the special referee match with freaking Ego.
We were waiting, like
it?
you know, it was good. Yeah, we were like, Chef Dan will join me for a little bit when they were going to commercial breaks, and we're like,
Oh,
Punk
okay.
never gave us the freaking what happened, because I thought it was like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
AJ Lee, because it was with the women. So, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm like,
And
oh,
then
here we
Roxanne
go. It's
Perez came out.
like, oh, AJ Lee's
Mm-hmm.
coming back. My prediction is right. And
Mm-hmm.
no, I mean, it wasn't that I want to be here. I was right. No, I thought it was. You know, when I saw Roxanne, I said, damn, they're really gonna bring AJ Lee back, because
Yeah.
No, they
you know.
didn't do
That's what
that.
we were thinking. We were thinking that. And he just went off and he ain't really say anything. It's like,
Come on.
It's
okay.
like, yeah.
But I kind of knew he was gonna come back though, because like if he didn't have an announcement to make, if he wasn't able to do it, what's this one?
That's the Roman thing. I'll say this. Hold on, let me
Oh.
finish. Let me chew my sandwich.
But I think Drew McIntyre gonna interfere in that match though.
Mm-hmm.
While CM Punk a referee.
If I was in the building that night, those Pacers would have got booed, and we would have had a Let's Go Knicks chant.
Bro, like why
I,
bring them?
this what
We
made
would
me
have had a
this
Let's Go
Anyway,
Knicks
I would
chant.
keep on screen right here.
this what tripped me out though. They made it seem like Tyrese Halliburton did anything in the US Olympics and everything. He didn't really do nothing. He rode the bench. Like so with y'all hyping him up like Olympic champion and everything, y'all could have had somebody way better than him.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
They were saying that too. They were saying that.
Man.
See, if I was there, we would have had a Nick. I would have been going bananas, and would have had a chant going for Knicks and Brunson.
I'm like, dude, you rode the bench and got a medal, man. Like you don't even count.
Would have been like this. Get the hell out of here.
Hmm.
They took everybody from the front
Bro.
row out. They took them all out from the front row. Get out. Get out. Get them
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Get them out. Get them out.
He didn't get him out. He said, get him out.
Put them in the. Put
Bro.
them on the bus.
Roman
Put them on the bus.
Roman had a
Did he?
whole entourage full of Escalades, and Cody just come with the white Mustang.
Let me ask this though. Isn't that where he went to college?
Roman
I think
Reigns,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Roman Reigns went to school with college at.
That's why he had that walk on the field like that. They gonna talk. Oh, here we
GT.
go. Okay.
Hey, so when is Paul Heyman coming back?
There you go. Oh yes. What's the facts? That's right. He's got the it factor, Heather, though. I didn't like that part. Nah. Everything was. Oh, this son of a bitch. What do you want, a hug? Oh. Oh. Look who's watching. Oh. The plot thickens.
No battery, please charge.
That shit was dope.
That was good.
That was dope. I was surprised more about Cody, but that was dope.
No, I didn't doubt Cody.
No, I mean I never doubt him, but he could have. That promo was him and Roman. That was crazy.
That was I feel like I was watching a movie.
Yeah.
It was cinema.
Legit like cinema.
Yeah.
And Kevin Owens, he's at a loss for words because yeah, it don't need to be said.
Right.
Damn,
That was done great. That was done great. But you know what I would have liked, but I don't know if they would have pulled it off. I don't know how they could have, they would have or should have. When Roman said, when he says you're alone and he goes, you can, the doors of the all the SUV should open, and random Samoans, we don't even know who the hell they are, just Samoan, just should have just popped out and got out of the car and just stood there like this. That would have been like, oh snap.
Yeah.
And he might have said, I might not have the Ulafala, but I ain't alone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been intimidated, Jedi.
that would have been.
I got a new bloodline.
You could say that. You know, because he said they took it out. He goes, am I really alone? And then the doors open. Oh, that would have been.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like damn
That
near
was good.
goosebumps.
That was very good.
Yeah. Damn, that was like
the Omni
you see how focused he was?
Yes. He was focused.
Like, damn. Roman had all them SUV Escalades and stuff. And Cody just come up like, that's it.
He pulled up like the president.
Okay, I got
Hell
some
yeah.
news. Got breaking news, big news right now. Breaking news as this promo happens. Big news. As of right now, Sela Fatu will not be appearing tonight for GCW event in Philadelphia or any GCW shows for the foreseeable future. We tried our best to avoid the situation, but we have reached an impasse. We wish him the best. And Sela Fatu no longer part of GCW.
Oh man. We might get a treat tonight.
Or soon.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
And he
That's
did
still
not lose
crazy.
that. He did not lose that title, right? To Mustafa
No.
Ali.
No, he won.
And
Which,
he
by
is
the way,
very
was a hell
close.
of a match.
And he is very close with Booker T. They meant fences. They were now that he's a mentor to Sela.
That's right.
Bro, there's something, and that match with Mustafa Ali, you guaranteed there were scouts in the WWE or producers watching Sela move and work.
100%.
Where there's smoke, there's
100%.
fire. I think they're bringing Sela for 2, my friends.
But people are already posting and stuff already. It's like they saying, Cena's coming. They're like, relax.
Don't need to rush
Take your
it.
time.
Don't need to rush it. We haven't got
Mhm.
Hikaleo yet. We
Yeah.
don't want to rush it. You gotta be able to crawl before we're able to walk and before we're able to run.
Yeah. Jedi, it might be one of those things where like we was thinking about Jacob part too. We thought he was gonna show up at what was it, SummerSlam or whatever it was, and it was Tangaloa.
Solo.
It's like, oh,
Tangaloa.
wasn't even thinking about him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know who he was. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know who he was at the moment. I knew who Tama was. I heard of him before, like on the scenes, but like at the time I didn't know who Tangaloa was. So it could be one of those. Hikaleo could show up first, or somebody else that we don't know about. They got a big family, man.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
damn, that segment, I'm gonna have to watch that. That was like a. I'll
Yeah,
tell
that
you
was a
what,
dope.
Roman. Yeah, he gonna be in. Once his career's over with, he gonna be in movies. He gonna be acting in something. Oh, we back with Kevin Owens.
Oh,
Let's see where we're going.
yo, he came back. He's thinking. Oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, get the graphics ready. Idiots.
He can't believe it.
Damn, no interest for Apollo.
No. It's all about Giovanni this time. Who, by the way, needs to get this win.
Yeah, he got to.
Yeah, Gio needs the victory.
Come on, Gio.
It-
Come on, man. I remember Jedi, he was heated with that. Yeah, I was like, didn't
But
even
hey,
take your shirt off or whatever.
This time he took his jacket. He left his jacket in the back.
Oh,
He came ready.
yeah, he ready.
He came ready.
He ready. He ain't smiling or nothing. He coming straight out there. You better do your work, man. It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a real good match. Hopefully, you know Apollo can go, even though he been catering whatever. Are they showing a recap? That was 2 weeks ago. Like that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
No, but Heather, remember this: Joe Henry when he came on NXT, he only had 2 minutes. Like was it 10 seconds, and they eliminated him. Look how hard it was. I'm not saying that Vinci's gonna go on a Joe Henry run, but just remember, quick. Somebody that's been in history that been short, quick. Like what the hell, and them gotten over.
There we go. Ring the bell. Let's go. Hey, it lasted longer than the first match already. There we go.
Right out of my mouth. I was chewing on my sandwich.
That's all right. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, come on, Giovanni. Come on. There you go. What an uppercut. Oh,
Yes, I wouldn't want him to mess around with the Gucci tracksuit. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Aggressive.
They're
Oh.
slapping chest.
Slapping meat. It's somebody's birthday.
10th birthday.
It's always
too.
somebody's birthday. Yeah.
Yes. What a clothesline.
Oh, wow. There you go. There you go, Giovanni. Vinci.
Didn't we see this?
Vinci.
Wait a minute, Terrence. Didn't we see this on NXT? This matchup?
May
I thought
have.
we saw this. Yeah, we have saw this.
Now
Wait,
you
no,
about to get me on
Apollo?
YouTube. Now you about to get me on YouTube. I'm for Yo, I'm just scrolling. They talking about that whole segment with Roman and Cody. Let me go ahead and check YouTube. I think, yeah, this look kind of familiar, right? A little bit.
Yeah, that's why I said we seen this matchup
Let's see.
in person.
Let me see.
JD
see right now.
McDonough and Da Vinci, we seen that too.
Yeah. Oh, what's he going for? Is he quitting the match?
Oh no, he rolled him up. Don't
I'm
get.
about to say.
Oh no!
Kick out, kick out, kick
What the
out.
hell? What's going on?
They're trying to give him. They're trying to. I don't know how to describe what they're trying to do. What I think they're trying to do, but
What the fuck?
What the
yeah.
hell is going on? Yeah.
Oh,
At
they're gonna
least I
try with
know.
you, guy.
Mm-hmm. He lives there. He
The
lives
one who
there.
was playing.
He lives in. Yeah. How
Man,
many
they might as well kept.
Oh,
They might as well kept him with a Imperium. I don't know what they doing with him now.
nah, but
There's a
he
storyline.
kicking.
Obviously, there's a storyline there,
Yeah,
so we got to find out what it is.
yeah. I mean, I understand that, but like I said, you made him like he had a debut. They debuted him for like what 3-4 weeks.
But
For a
we
while.
got to see. We're gonna see what the storyline is here.
There's something to this though.
There's
I'm
something to
not.
this.
I'm not totally up in arms about this, but
Neither am
they're
I.
losing like
Neither am I.
again.
But I think there's a storyline that we got to see the payoff. Something's gonna happen in the payoff here.
Oh yeah, Jedi. I seen July 12th, 2022. They fought in NXT.
We were there.
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Oh, he's going out to the. He's going outside to the ring.
Mm.
Yeah.
He said, "What
That's
a
why I'm
pest
quit.
Byron is."
That's why I'm leaving. I quit.
You know what? Now this could be something, even though it still involves the bloodline, but this could be something with Cody that's like one of the most interesting storylines. And we still got Randy Orton, who, by the way, teams up with Kevin Owens these days. So it's like, and he has history with Cody. So it's like now it's a little more interesting, Cody.
What if
But
Cody never makes? What if Cody never makes the match
exactly, that's
at
what
Blood?
that's how I said last week.
And
Yeah,
Kevin Owens and Randy Orton takes him out in the back, like and he can't go with and it's Roman alone in a handicap match against the Bloodline. I know we wouldn't
no,
want to see Roman. We wouldn't want to see Roman get his ass kicked, whatsoever. But he
no,
gets help. I mean, and it kind of takes Cody away from that storyline because I think they're pivoting because a lot of people they got a lot of negative backlash seeing Cody and Roman together.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you already
Jedi,
had your happy.
Cody and Roman.
You already had your happy meal moment in the beginning of the year. You changed. You fucked up WrestleMania 40, and you changed everything.
Yeah.
You give us this back as Roman fans, as the Bloodline fans. Give us this. We don't want to see
Hey,
those two team up. I don't want to see him tagging
come on, man.
Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes. I don't want to see them tag getting the hot tag to neither one. I don't want to see it. I want them to be mortal enemies that can't stand. They're not gonna team up for anything.
And what I don't want to see is this Sami Zayn back in the bloodline. That's what I don't want to see.
Not for nothing. I'm gonna say this, and this is the one time I'm gonna say it. As far as like involvement with the bloodline of any sorts outside of the bloodline, Sammy will be the only like kind of acceptable option other than Cody to me. But like,
The only
yeah,
outsider.
you're
The
right. This
only
should be just like
outsider.
bloodline. Yeah,
The only
but
outsider
other
should
than
be
that, this should be
Sami
like a
Zayn, and we
bloodline
don't
Sammy.
and we don't want Sami Zayn.
No.
Because we have to give him his credit. Like he made like the I don't want to say the latter part of the bloodline story interesting, but like most of that part was Uzi feeling Uzi, start getting
Yeah.
t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, "Why you got that shirt on? Why you got that shirt on? Take my shirt off. I don't want to see you in that shirt again." And then they give him a new one. It's like all that stuff was good, but like with him, that was entertaining. With Cody, it's just like,
Exactly. It was entertaining where it got popped with the crowd. It gave them another side of the
mm-hmm,
bloodline. They weren't always the serious. There was a little not comedy, but there was a little light. Even the chemistry with him and Jay. Jay they didn't want him in the bloodline, and Jay would see his
yeah,
antics like I can't stand this guy with his. He comes in here, look at this, and Roman was like, like you want us to be all this serious, but meanwhile you let this outsider come in here to be goofy with us, and you're not saying nothing, and that was bothering Jay. Because we have to be all buttoned up. I mean, when you got
mm-hmm,
that banter, if you really you could relate to it in some families. Some like like certain family, like, yo, you don't want us to behave like this, but you let this person who's not family act like this with us, like, or do this at the, it's so
Mhm.
relatable, which that's why I think that storyline resonated with us. And in the tribal combat court, that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Solo.
Solo. Yeah.
And then Payman putting
No,
Exhibit
man.
1,
But
Exhibit A, Exhibit B. That was great.
man, that was awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie, just
And
them
then,
making those entrances, man. Just seeing all of them coming out. I ain't gonna lie, that was that was
that
that
was
was
good.
that was something to
That was
behold. That
entertaining.
was
That was
something to
very
behold.
entertaining.
Hmm.
Yes.
But that's just it. Like, and then that's another thing. Cody and Sammy can relate in a way of they're completely opposite of the bloodline, but like Sammy is a different story. He's
Yeah.
completely opposite of what the bloodline is about, what they're about, their whole demeanor and stuff. Sammy is this whole like kind of like hero ish, happy go lucky, outsider, doesn't really fit with any kind of crowd or whatever.
Hmm.
And then it just for whatever reason, like it just like he started like making them laugh, almost breaking character almost every week. It's
Yeah.
got over it, got on TV. So it's like Cody is a whole different story. It's like,
It's like a
yeah,
hit and miss with him.
I have to give him that credit, Sam. It's Kevin Owens coming out. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting Jedi. You all see how you gonna say
Yeah.
what he gonna say.
I don't know what's he gonna say to Terrence. This is the thing. He got me here. I don't know where he's conflicted. I don't know what's he going to say here. We know his dislike for the bloodline.
Hmm. Deep dislike for the bloodline. Deep. And he just like he just he went over he went over that guy with the in the front row. He didn't like give
Yeah,
him
I
a high
know.
five because the guy just stayed there like this. It's like
What Da Vinci lost? Yeah, he lost.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might
again.
need another shot because he lost. Make it a
Straight to
double.
the head.
Make it a strong one because man, yeah. But they're telling a story, Heather, with with Vinci. We just gotta wait for it. We don't know what what it is, but they're telling a story with him losing like that because they're not gonna put him there because they could have just put this on main event and have them
Yeah.
Apollo versus Vinci. There's a storyline
Hmm.
behind this.
Yeah, Kevin Owens has got the floor. See what
Kevin Steen.
he
Kevin Steen.
yeah. 'Cause he looks confused. He looks I want to say hurt, but he looks like what's going on? Like wasn't this the guy that was just feuding with him? He about to talk now.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't leaving the WWE.
No, hell no.
Ah, come on. Why we gotta have a person to interfere here? What's the point? I want to hear him talk. Oh no. Why? Oh, the gremlin is here. Come on. Yeah. The right hand man. Careful. I need that on my intro. Solo, I love you. Solo. Oh, damn. Oh, I love it. KO versus Jacob Fatu. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, this will be
Oh,
good.
there we go. Ah, come on.
Yeah. For a little bit. Man, that's another matchup. Damn. Yeah. What is this coming out? Ah, really?
Ah, come on, really?
What the hell are they gonna do?
Oh,
Super kick.
Yeah.
Okay, the Saturn machine. Oh, that's
Mhm.
6-man tag. We're gonna
bro,
have to
every
make the
time
six.
I'm tired of seeing them, bro. I'm tired of every time I see them, they get their ass beat.
Here we go. 6-man tag action. Here's Nick the
Oh, Nick Aldis. What did Chelsea Green call him?
Nicholas.
Yeah, Nicholas something. I really wanted to hear what Kevin Owens was about to say though. If he was gonna say anything. No. There's a lot of Oompa Loompas in there. Mm-hmm. That's right, Heather.
Look at that. Canary, you got a
Yeah,
6-man tag.
that's right, Canary. I really
Now,
wanted to hear what Kevin was gonna say.
it's tonight, the main event tonight. You couldn't close with the ladies with the stipulation? Come on. I agree
Something
with you,
might happen.
Heather. I agree. I want to see Nick Aldis in the ring. I want to see him and Cody go at it.
That would be interesting.
Hey, here we
Oh,
go.
hey, yes.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a heel turn. You sure? Yeah, right. You mean the Mercedes? You don't be hanging out. That's right. He looked at like.
Yeah. That should be a triple threat match though.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should probably make it a triple threat match. Damn, Tiffany. As soon as I want to see something else, Tiffany come on screen.
Toodles.
Yes.
And to believe we saw her grow up in front of our eyes in NXT.
That's right.
And we actually let her cut in front of us in traffic.
Wow.
Seriously, right?
And yes, yes. I was gonna like get ready to just cause we was ready to go home. I was ready to go ahead and get up on there and like, oh, let me stop. I was like, who's that? Is that Tiffany? Oh, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
That was New Year's Evil. We were.
He said, "Go ahead, girl. Go ahead."
Yeah.
Facts, for real. I was like,
Go
oh,
ahead,
hell
go.
no, I don't want no. I don't want no lawsuit or nothing like that. I'm a fan of you. Like if anything, Luke with the wrong guy. Luke, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
For real.
I'll get behind. I follow you.
Yeah, for real.
And then I was like, yo, that's Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I know who that is. That's Tiffany Stratton, bro.
I had to get off subject. BX, since I seen your big LL Cool J chain, did you hear that Eminem and LL Cool J track?
I did not.
What about you, Terrence?
I didn't know they had one.
It just came out like I'll say a week ago.
Is it good?
It's nice. LL Cool J Eminem is pretty nice.
I like to go still.
And you from New York, so I know you love LL.
LL could go, man. 45
Yeah.
years. I mean,
Hey,
What's the?
Powerful King, what's up, man? Hopefully Wednesday I get you on here, brother.
No, but check it out. It go hard. Powerful King, what's going on? But check it out. It go hard.
I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it on one of my
No Diddy.
videos.
It go hard. No Diddy.
I'm gonna put that on.
So eating Twizzlers today?
Huh?
You eating Twizzlers? Yeah.
I wanted something sweet today. I got me some Twizzlers.
I ain't had Twizzlers in a minute, and I love Twizzlers.
Man, I like the
I transitioned over to the bar.
They got some gummy ones, like some gummy bears, Twizzlers, kind of like.
What do we think of this? We talked about it, but we could rehash it again. We broke that we saw it. It was trending for the foreseeable future. He's not part of GCW. Could he be getting in the WWE system?
Mm-hmm.
It could be happening. Because they did make us. They did do a shirt from the GCW for. Oh no, that's House of Glory, not GCW. Wait a minute, we got it all wrong. He's House of Glory World Champion, not GCW.
Oh,
Okay.
So he might not be getting to the WWE. So let's put a pause on that one. Maybe something with GCW and Sela didn't work out, pay wise or something. I don't know if he's going to come to the WWE yet. We were thinking of that. It all points out, but he still has the House of Glory title.
He got it. How much longer do we got to War Games?
November. The November 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right around the corner.
They don't need Sela in War Games.
No.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, they'll bring in Hikuleo.
Right.
He's been quiet. Nobody has said anything about him since he's supposedly signed, or
Exactly.
is going to sign, or whatever the situation is.
He's signed already.
So
He's there with the WWE. The same with Jacob.
So like everybody, everybody just stayed quiet, and then he just appeared out of nowhere. Man, remember when Jacob appeared though? That was, bro,
Yeah.
That was
bro.
wild.
He wrecked shop.
Hey, the next time somebody come,
everyone try to hit him. Oh, damn, affect me.
I heard Twitter.
Let's go.
He had behavioral issues, but I don't know if it's true. He has a history of that. He has a history of that when he was in reality of wrestling. He said he matured. Him and Booker T worked a lot of things out. Booker T's not like a mentor to the kid. I don't know what happened in GCW. There's always three sides to a story. As of right now, he's not working with GCW. I don't know. Man, the IWC is going crazy right now. Because he's not there, I get it. I would speculate as well. Probably heading to the WWE. It's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen just yet. The one guy that has caveat that could get Sela Fatu into the WWE quicker and expedite his entrance is Booker T.
yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a fight, a boxer.
What the heck?
I never
Who
heard
is
of
this,
guy. I don't know. That's what I say. I never heard of this guy. Congratulations to him.
Oh, I guess he.
Oh, the UFC is dabbling into boxing now?
Huh?
TKO is getting into the boxing. I guess the Sheik wants to put on boxing through TKO.
What's his record, man? I need to know what's his record because they can't have him like 5-0. We're talking about undefeated. You ain't really wrestle. Man, you ain't really box. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. Boxing is such I loved it, but it's such a
Yeah,
dead sport right now. It's just
it
not
is.
good.
It is. It's dead.
Canelo fought this weekend, and I watched UFC. I
Yeah.
share said we did the watch along. We did the watch along. Got great reviews with Austin.
Hmm.
Great. It was one of the top watch along streams we had in a long time.
Hey, so who's your top? Give me your top two favorite boxers out right now.
Currently, right now, fighting, you still got to
Mm-hmm.
go with Canelo Alvarez, and I like
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Jack Davis. If you're
Mm-hmm.
telling me a Davis, I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
watch Tank Davis fight.
Yeah. Mine is Bud. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford.
You can't
Clarissa
go. You can't go.
Shields.
You can't go wrong with that.
No, especially Clarissa Shields. She from my
She's she's
hometown.
she's it.
She's a
She has
beast.
the it factor. I like Amanda Serrano, but I think
Yeah.
Amanda Serrano made her mistake by signing with the Paul brothers.
Yeah. But Clarissa Shields, she is nasty.
Yeah, she is.
She is nasty. Shout out to man. She from my hometown, so I could accept that though. Like it's dope. Matter of fact, this one time I seen her in the club like a couple of days before the fight, and she laughed it off. I said, "Champ, what you doing here?" She just laughed it off. Like next thing you know, she beat her ass.
Okay, do you think Tony Khan releases Miro or hold on to him? We had that also.
Yeah.
We asked you.
Yeah, we talked about it.
He's holding them until 2026. He's not
Yeah.
gonna release them. He doesn't want the last thing he wants Miro to go to the WWE where under the creative booking of Triple H
Yeah.
where you all of a sudden Miro is taking on Gunther across the seas, somewhere in Italy, because I'm pretty sure they're going to Italy next year to do a premium live event, and that's one of the headlines. And they're like,
Yeah.
and he couldn't even put him there. He's going to hold him until 2026,
Yeah.
which is wrong.
Yeah.
If you're not using them, release them. If you're not going to
Yeah.
get them, let them go.
But if I'm just saying if this is a big if they do let go of Miro, I could see Rusev coming back challenging Bronson Reed.
That's right there. Yeah. Yes. That's a good one there. I kind of would like him to go to TNA. It's crazy. Does Bailey gear look like the Ultimate Warrior? Yeah, it does give you Warrior vibes with the it does. And Naomi looks like a little DX.
We got two words for you, Bal. That's
Oh,
that glow.
nice move.
Oh, hey, nice camera shot.
I wish they could call it Tiffany for two. I got used to Tiffany.
Tiffany for two.
90. I mean, Trinity. Excuse me, Tiffany.
Trinity.
No, Trinity. What's
Yes,
going
she
on,
should have came back.
93?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she should have came back as Trinity instead of
There you
Naomi.
go. We got some boxing talks here. I love it. Bam Rodriguez, Bruce Ennis, Monster.
Okay.
Right, we gay.
Okay.
Athletic. Too bad. Athletic on our channel. Eli is a big boxing connoisseur, and he's a boxer himself. I like to talk boxing with him as well. And I know he's been working, this shift at night, so that's why we haven't seen him on for a while.
Oh,
This is a tornado tag match.
I like this. It's better than the regular
Naya.
tag.
Look at Naya working like a big girl. There you go. That's what she needs to work. Here's Tiffy.
Look at Tiffany. How you doing? Are Tiffany
top
and
here.
Nia
Look at all
matching
that
a little
stuff.
bit? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are. They got the
Nice.
colors scheme. Nice move. Nice, dog. I think that, be honest with you, if Naya loses the tag title, the individual, Tiffany and Naya
Nia?
they're gonna win the tag titles off of Bianca and Jade.
Lil Jon. Yeah. Lil Jon and Eastside Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so what happened when Oscar come back? You think Oscar go have she'll go for the main title or the tag team title?
Don't know.
Because
I don't even know.
Oscar coming back soon.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come
Yeah,
back dangerous.
yeah.
She coming back dangerous as ever.
I hope so. She's missed.
Yeah.
bro.
She coming back
Stacked,
fucking
bro.
up shit.
You still got a lot of women now. Carmella, Alexa, Rodriguez.
Hmm.
Man,
I was saying that's why they announced or rumors is circulating stronger with the two mid card titles that we've been screaming about for the past year and a half here
Mm-hmm.
on this channel. And now with Raw and
mm-hmm.
SmackDown going to 3 hours apiece, it gives you time to have the mid card titles for the women.
Yeah, I agree.
And the
I'm
pickup
at
scene where who they asked the question? They asked Bianca the question, right? Because
I
they
believe
asked
so.
Bianca what do you feel about it, I believe. She was like,
And
yeah,
I
we
don't,
need
and
like
not for
something.
nothing, I don't need Bianca to be the inaugural mid card
No,
champion.
no.
I love
No.
Bianca. I like to see
Yeah,
on TV. Don't get me wrong. I gotta we need other ladies.
yeah.
I wouldn't be mad, but if we need like a fresh
Yeah,
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Like a fresh
first.
first, you know?
Like Kalani Jordan when she won
right.
the Women's North America. Yeah.
And
That
we
was
were like,
surprising.
that was surprising. No one expected.
That was gonna be Jada.
So how soon do you all give Nikita Linus to see she come back?
Hey, take your time. Take your time.
Hmm.
Tiffany has gymnastic
Take your
background.
time,
She
man.
hits dynamic moves right. Yeah, she has. She was a NCAA
Yeah.
gymnastics.
You know what that is? That's Tiffany Stratton.
And we saw her from the very beginning in NXT. We saw her very first match to now. I mean, her development right in front of us. Literally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And have y'all been seeing Mandy Rose videos where she training in the ring?
She's training again, huh? She
And
wants to get back.
the way she run them ropes, man.
I wouldn't be
What's
surprised.
that, riding the bike?
I wouldn't be surprised she gets a TNA contract.
Yeah, she run them ropes like for a female wrestler that run the ropes like that, she run them dope.
She's gonna show up at TNA. I tell you why, it makes sense. TNA needs competitors for Jordan Grace. You know, now they got Xia Li coming in. Masha Slamovich finally gonna be getting her number one contender. She's gonna take on Jordan Grace, which I think.
But
she's
what
gonna
would
win
be
the
her
title.
gimmick? What would be her gimmick? Because Ash by Elegance is like someone kind of using her old gimmick.
Ash, not really. Ash is using Tori
Yeah.
Storm's gimmick.
Mm.
They're borrowing from Tony Storm, even
Uh-huh.
the Mariah May gimmick with the new girl that they have.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of their version. They're kind of borrowing or kind of a version of it, which I'm like, come on.
Yeah,
But I think Mandy Rose can come in as a mean girl, just a
yeah,
resident mean girl.
yeah. I still can't get her. I still can't catch a hold of Ash by Elegance. Like I don't know, just something that she do and how she like. It's just something
It's
about her that just throw me off.
no, because we've seen it from Tony Storm. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I think the difference is we're not putting it in black and white. That's the
Mhm.
only difference. That's all.
That's crazy.
But I like that she's getting more TV time.
Mhm.
Ash by Elegance. She's getting
Yeah.
TV time. He's on the top of the women's division. Both ladies are fighting on the outside here. Bailey and Tiffany got rammed into the barricade.
Oh, right against the barricade. What Billy got on is it's like almost like an old gear, right?
Yeah,
She was in the
she likes.
oh,
Oh,
that was
nice
dope.
move. All right, Tiffany. I mean, Trinity.
Trinity.
Naomi.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, her too.
Her too. Now they get Tiffany.
Oh, hey, wedgie.
Wedgie time.
No,
Somebody
think him off.
Referee, get it out of
Oh,
the
that
way,
was Tiffany.
ref. Come on, Jessica Carr, get it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
into a German suplex. Night one,
One,
two.
two.
Oh, here
Here we go.
The shenanigans. No, where's
Got some
Santino Marella?
ascension. Yes, I am my guy.
2 minutes is trash by Elegance. Ash isn't hitting at all.
You said it,
I was
okay.
trying to,
Oh.
Heather. I was trying to be nice to Ash. I didn't want to say she was trash by Elegance. I was trying to be
Hey.
nice, not to crap on the women, but it wasn't hitting. That's why I said she stole a little borrowing for Tony Storm. But hey, I was trying.
Oh, I forgot to say. So y'all know WWE signed Andre Estrada.
To a
The dude
Legends
that used to be
yeah,
Umaga.
a Legends contract, like
Yeah,
Ken Shamrock as well, because they're
yeah.
gonna make
So
toys. They're gonna make toys. They're gonna put them on the video game. They'll
so
throw them a couple of dollars.
yeah. So what if, like I said, what if Zilla is coming and he with Estrada, Armando Estrada? It's like he's with Umaga. Ain't that ain't that his son or something like that?
It is his son.
Yeah.
It is his son.
That'd be
Damn.
crazy, wouldn't it?
Wow, nah, yeah.
I will do that in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna do that, I have it in NXT.
Yeah. And Andre Estrada, that dude is hilarious.
Alejandro.
Being in the
Uh-oh.
Waffle House with that dude is funny.
Oh, there you go.
Booked Naomi right either. They treated her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did treat her better in TNA. I asked. Trinity was better in TNA.
She should stay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Damn. Damn,
Yeah, but then
Tiffany?
she already ran the gauntlet there though, because she would have been now just repeated. She already. That's the problem of giving her the title that immediate on her. Right?
Did she beat Jordan Grace though?
Oh.
Double count
Did
out.
she-
Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm about to
If
say
they
that
would
was
have
a
both
double.
got pinned, if they both would have got pinned, what would be the ruling there? That would
Yeah.
have been interesting.
Somebody
Hey,
would
but
have got a title shot and somebody would have left SmackDown.
but did Trinity beat Jordan Grace though?
If I'm not mistaken, I think she did. If I'm not mistaken, because she was a 2-time champion. Maybe I don't know. She beat Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, damn.
I didn't like them, but here's the one thing I didn't like about Naomi's was that finisher, that
Mm-hmm.
submission move. I hated it.
Oh, did y'all hear what y'all hear what Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Monet, said?
Oh, that was damn. That was
Beautiful
nice.
executed.
Watch out! Oh, you in trouble? Oh man! Oh man! Get her! Y'all pan around, get her! She might have beat y'all
Yeah,
up.
she was champion for 3 months. Yeah.
Oh,
That was nice.
hey, but did y'all hear what Mercedes Monet said?
Man.
Yes, and I'm gonna get to it when we get
Oh,
to the. Let's
yeah, this
put-
match. This match,
let's get
brother.
this match, and then we'll go on because we got definitely want to talk about that.
Watch it.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, here's
What's she
wait
going?
a minute.
Samoa
Samoa
drop?
drop. Yep, indeed.
Oh,
Oh, what's
she's gonna
this?
get the. What is this?
Triple threat. That
Her
don't count.
foot is under the rope.
That don't count. You know why? That
Wait,
don't
so who
count?
pinned?
Her foot was under the rope. That shouldn't be.
Yeah,
That
her foot was
should
under
not
the
count.
rope. They're probably gonna let it flow anyway, but Finn was all up under the rope.
But that was a creative finish,
They,
though.
they gotta figure something out. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Bailey kind of
Uh-huh.
had
What the fuck?
like a. Now you're looking like what the hell? She don't know what she can't
And listen
believe
to
it.
the song. And listen to the song they're playing. Listen to the song they're playing. They're playing Megan Thee Stallion, and we're gonna about to talk about that too.
Trash, trash,
Hey,
man.
dog.
Come on.
What Megan Stallion do?
I just don't like Megan Thee Stallion.
That's all right, brother. It's a nice song to me.
It's all right.
I like
I
Megan Thee
don't
Stallion.
mind seeing the video.
Yeah, all of it sound the
I don't
same.
mind seeing a music video either.
Everything she do is sound the same.
Yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
I'm good. As long as she can shake that kaboobs.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
I put it on mute whenever I watch her videos.
Okay, so let's go.
Why you watching the video?
Both triple threat.
Just say, why you watching the video if you don't like it? Come on,
She
man.
got the ass, man. That's the ass, man.
She's a
You
stallion.
can't turn down
Oh,
that.
you got photos for that, brother.
I have it on
You
mute
got
though, and I
photos
watch.
for
No,
Now,
no.
supposedly
What we talking about now?
Mercedes is mad because she wanted her to go down to AEW to bring Megan Thee Stallion. But listen, what the hell was that? Okay, what's your thought on that old thing? Mercedes getting upset. come on.
When she said she brought back wrestling, her comment about that.
I have to be honest. I don't know what's going on with Mercedes and this whole Megan Thee
She
Stallion
born.
thing. I haven't really been watching it.
Born.
She
I'm
boy,
talking
she
about
not making.
I'm talking about for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm talking about for her Megan Thee Stallion. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
No, what happened with Megan Thee Stallion and her was that Mercedes wanted to bring her up there, like the way just like I guess the way Jade bought Little Bow Wow. There was somebody which
Oh damn! Remember that?
they never played it off, or they never paid it off, or they just like what? Like what the hell? Little
That was
Bow Wow is
weird.
gonna fight with? Yeah, it was weird. They were they were trying to bring that celebrity into to AEW to try to help, but then when Megan was like, she thought it was WWE. It's like I ain't going to that. And she had it was all crazy stuff.
You know what?
Everyone is
You know
having a
what's
meltdown over
weird?
the SmackDown new intro. Do you like it, Powerful
Yeah.
King? I don't have nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with Megan Thee Stallion there. I mean,
You know what I noticed though about AEW? Ever since that, they haven't really been, at least to my knowledge, they haven't really been bringing in any celebrities or whatever. Nowadays, and it's always been WWE, but like nowadays it's been more of a
hmm
musical thing with WWE.
yeah.
Like AEW haven't really been bringing anybody in, to my knowledge. I don't know if they. There used to be a whole bunch of people coming in. Shaq would come in, Snoop Dogg, which I'm surprised about that.
I'm surprised.
That was
She should bring her cousin back over there.
Yeah, they gonna have to
yeah.
change that theme music in a minute because once she get a hold of that Rico and everything, she part of that thing with Jiggy with Mr. Tate that they gonna have to change it. I know y'all heard about that.
With the Sean Puffy Combs. I mean,
Yeah. They got videos of everybody who came there and partied.
well, oh boy, Oprah Winfrey's in trouble.
LeBron too. Y'all didn't hear about LeBron? Oh my god. We have to get off air before we talk about this more, bro. God, it's crazy.
Ain't nothing gonna. It's just gonna keep it hush hush. They got the
Yeah, I
guy.
don't know what's
They got
going on with that.
Nah,
That bad.
they
they
got the
got video.
kingpin. They
Okay,
got the kingpin.
imagine this. This is the only thing I'm gonna say. They got a video of you playing basketball naked, 5-on-5 with dudes at Diddy party.
And what is wrong with that? I mean,
What you mean? It's nothing
besides
but
him,
dudes. You
besides him playing with men,
naked?
it was it outside with kids or in a
No, but
public?
it's
It was it in a private gym.
no, it's at Diddy crib.
It was a private. It's a private property, right?
Yeah, but they got all the videos though. So
As long as it wasn't in a schoolyard with kids, outside in the public eye, it wasn't as. If it actually happened, I mean, it looks terrible for him, but
mhm.
it's not really a crime. It's just a perverted. It's just a perverted innuendo. Their preference.
See what you got to say
Ain't
about
got
it,
nothing
bro.
to do with that. Ain't got nothing to
Oh,
do with
you
that.
say ain't got nothing to do with it. LeBron James must be your favorite basketball player.
Now I'm talking about the whole. I be watching wrestling, brother.
Oh no, I keep up with everything though. Like I try to.
If something catch my eye, I'll know about it. But I know of
That's
what's
crazy.
possibly going
Totally
on. I
out
just
of
don't
pocket.
get into it. Oh, all these signs now. I guess they're bringing back all the signs. I guess they're letting all the signs in.
They owe Orlando
Jedi.
an apology. They owe Orlando a
They
fucking
should.
apology for what they did to all those kids taking their signs and the people.
And another town that happened to that too before they started showing it. Oh, Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea.
Oh, she's taking out. What's she doing? Hold up.
She's taking out the trash.
I'm in cold. What?
Look at 407. That's here. She cut that 407. You saw the that's in the performance center. That's in the performance center. Look, Terrence. That's the PC. That's at the performance center.
She still beef with me, Shin girl. Come on.
All right, dump
That was
shot.
entertaining. I like
That
that.
was good. That was good. That was in the that's in the performance center in the, one of the
Yeah. I ain't catch it to like maybe like the third, fourth shot, and I was like,
you didn't
oh
see
yeah, that's that
the
is the
building. You see the building, yeah, yeah.
is that is that the
That's the coach. Albert
right? It
Gentry.
looks like it, right?
That's him. That's Albert Gentry.
What's his name?
Albert Gentry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's that look familiar. What's this?
Oh, here we
Next
go. The
week.
series. They're
Oh,
going 7, baby. They're going 7.
it's like game 7. It's gonna be a game 7.
Going
Yo.
game 5. Game 5, baby.
Game 6. Game 6. Man. Oh, there you go. They mad. She mad.
Who up? So who up?
Andrade.
Got it.
They going to 7.
Mm-hmm.
What they bickering about, bro? They won.
One-on-one matchup.
This is where Naomi go downhill.
I think Naomi wins this.
You think Naomi beat Bailey?
Yeah. What do you guys think of WWE parting ways with Def Rebel for mainstream music talent? It's going to cost a lot of money, but
They should.
But the record business is dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially, if they get exposure with the wrestling community to want to download it on Spotify, the music, their album, I think it could work. It could be another way of revolutionizing some of these artists. You could use my wrestling. You could use my song for wrestling when people are watching. If they buy, and you could promote their albums, coming and so forth. I think they're doing an innovative way of boosting the music industry. Remember, there's no more CDs, no more CDs.
No more CDs.
You could just buy digital downloads.
Yeah, I mean, you could get it on your phone. Like when the albums come out, you could just some people get it free.
Right. Though if you had Spotify Premium, when Bad Bunny's new album came out, it came out at certain time in the morning, and we already had it on Spotify. And I heard the whole album before it. Premium. Oh damn! They didn't even
Check him out.
Look, he's laughing.
Yes, sir.
He's laughing. Kevin Owens is laughing like, yo, really?
Keep the little behinds out of there anyway.
I hate they changed DIY music though.
Here we go.
Oh,
the Gremlin.
He walking towards it.
Let's go. He don't care. That's what I like about Kevin Owens. He don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's like a honey badger. Honey badger don't care.
I don't care about.
Is Randy Orton gonna pop up out of nowhere?
Probably.
He's on vacation, pal, with his wife. You kidding me?
Oh man, must be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Posted. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. They getting their revenge from NXT.
There you go. It makes sense.
Street Profits.
They want smoke.
They want the smoke.
Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah.
Oh. This will make for a better 6-man tag match anyway.
Wait, where's Powerful King? Powerful King. Yo, some of these clowns said dream matchup. Kevin Owens versus Eddie Kingston. Instead of a King of the Ring for the Burger of the King.
To me, do y'all think the Street Profits is underrated to y'all right now?
Underwhelmed.
T, what you think?
Underrated.
I agree. I completely agree.
I
was asking that like a question. Like they like. It's just creative wise, they don't know what they want to do with it.
Yeah. It's like they don't know. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Because do you want them to win the tag titles, but when they win it, they have short stints with it.
And when Bobby left, it just kind of like put another like cap in there, like create a feather. Okay, so Bobby's gone. We had this planned out, but okay, what we do now? Like, let's.
They didn't. BFAB didn't even come out with them in NXT.
Damn, damn, you're right.
And she lives
Damn, I
here.
didn't notice that. I mean, it wouldn't have. But yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I like BFAB. I want to see BFAB succeed.
that's another one for that mid card title contention. But I don't know, something about like, and then like the Street Profits, they had every time when the Bloodline was in the run and they had the tag team titles, like they had their like moments, but you can kind of tell like during that run, like the Usos weren't. It don't matter how many times the Street Profits expect the Usos, they weren't gonna let them in. They weren't gonna let them win the title.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And one of the matches, you can tell like if you watch, I forgot which one it was. Like Montez's face like told the entire story. Like he couldn't hide it because he knew the result already, and he was just sitting there.
Mhm.
It's like, we already know who won this match. But Montez is like, you gotta act like, this is like you gotta act like you in the match and you about to win it. You don't just like give it up.
Yeah.
As soon as the Usos music hit, when they showed it cut to camera face with Montez, and it's like he looked upset already. Like he looked like he was about to. I think that was a match with the referee with Jeff Jarrett. I think it was.
Yeah, I believe so. When Jarrett was the special referee, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he kind of
Steve
went off on
Profit's
him a little bit.
contract. Steve Profit's contracts are up in December. I did not know.
Wow.
I did not know that. Oh, guess what? Someone's gonna be doing all elite graphics in a minute. Oh, Air One. What's the other one? The real one. All those
What's the
AEW
source?
marks.
What's the source?
Yeah.
My contract is up with WWE.
Hey, Hollywood
What's the
gonna need
source?
actors in a minute,
Me.
bro. Y'all. Come on. I got this audition role for Captain America.
I think
Y'all ain't get it.
I think Cody Rhodes take that.
He said take that.
No, he wants Homelander.
Yeah.
Kevin Steen is all
Oh yeah,
elite.
because
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god.
hey, Saturday night main event.
He's not going. Powerful King.
Yeah.
He's not going. He's not leaving.
Kevin Owens ain't going nowhere.
He's resigning. He's not gonna leave. No, we know that. We know
No,
that.
no.
We trust me. I follow you on X. I know. I know. We both share the same, almost the king spirit. Of Powerful King and I. I mean, we tweet almost the same thing.
Here we go. Back from commercial.
All right, so they took out
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano. They knew that their DUI had no pop, and they go, no, we'll call an audible here.
No pop. No pop.
Yeah, they must have saw the
No
ratings.
pop.
People, they did like Roman did. Click, like him.
Hey,
The
since
meme,
they
the
changed,
Jedi.
GIF.
Jedi.
Oh, I sent that.
They said.
Yeah. I did the same. I did. I sent that to Busted Open to LaGreca because he's tooting his horn. That, I got 22. I got Tony Khan in studio, and then I said, and I put the meme of Roman turning it off. Click.
hey, since DIY changed their music, bro, they have been getting no play.
I never liked Johnny Gargano. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see what was the special.
Why? Yeah, let's see. Tell Lord doing all right now, man. He ain't botched nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I hope he brings the dynamic chops and dynamic forehands that he has. Like he
Nah, he should do him a little better this time. Should do it better. Ontario, Canada.
Who I want to get on the channel is Amnesty guy that he starts cursing about the WWE. What the hell is this crap? Oh, that guy is hilarious. I sent you the video of all the. Oh my god, that guy is hilarious.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
What's next? Andre the Giant?
I need to do a watch along with him and just watch Dynamite together or an AEW pay per view. I think we'll be the we'll guess we'll go viral how negative we'll be with this.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to make it through that one, man. Especially after that last
No,
one.
that one was rough. We tried. We did the Power Game. We did. We
My
watched All
God.
Out. We saw the Chicago All Out. Me and Terrence. We said, you know what? Let's do this.
Oh.
It's Saturday night. We ain't got nothing. Like, you know what? Let's.
Mhm.
We regret it. That was. Oh.
She said we regret it.
The only thing that was good, Jedi. The only thing that was good was Statlander and Willow. That match was fire.
That was good. That was really. And we did not like the whole. We didn't. People were like, oh, that was a great pay per view. That was great pay per view. Bust it open.
That sound like your boy.
Yeah, that's LaGreca. Oh, that was a. I thought that was a great pay per view.
I love you, Solo. Wow, my trouble is Solo. I love you. That was random.
That
They
was.
took over the whole WhatsApp. You got WhatsApp, D-Walk?
You say I got what?
I
What's up? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of
Oh.
it, man. My cousins used to send a lot of goofy stuff.
I'm still learning the new stuff though. I still don't even know what WhatsApp is.
Nah, you used to send a lot of goofy stuff there, and then you open it up or something, and it's like I don't need embarrassing stuff like someone's look because no matter what with these smartphones, there's always a nosy person looking on your screen, and it's just like it's like you know what, get WhatsApp off.
I'm just now learning how to do all my TikTok. I'm old. Don't judge me.
Oh, I think you said you like orange Tic Tacs.
Wow.
I gave you 45 reasons why.
Oh my God, Jacob.
Believe in me.
Wow.
Jacob.
Wow. They call Jacob
Yo.
a mega star.
You don't need no Solo tonight.
No. They look actually menacing, more menacing without Solo Sikoa.
Yes.
Here's a tag. Here's Dawkins. Dawkins and Fatu. That's an interesting one.
You mean oh yeah, Dawkins about too. Yeah.
Oh, nice leap over him. All right. He's
Yeah.
moving. Dawkins is moving. All right. Too bad he
There
ain't
you
moving
go.
like his Too bad Cincinnati Bengals ain't moving, but he's moving.
Damn.
That's right.
Oh, super kick! It folded him, and he sold it perfect with that fold.
That's how you do it. Damn. He caught him right in the
He
chin.
folded him.
Was he setting him up for moonsault?
I don't know what is he
Oh
saying.
yeah, he set him up for
Here
moonsault.
we go. One,
Yep. He
two.
set up for moonsault.
Oh, golly, that was pretty.
Effortless. And that's
a
scary.
big man.
Damn.
And he don't have a gymnastic background like Tiffany Stratton.
Hell no. He just know how to do a backflip. I don't even know how to do a backflip.
I can't even attempt that. You kidding me?
I can do a front flip. I can't do no backflip. Bring my damn leg. I would think I'll bring my leg. I probably can do one. It's all mental, brother. It's all mental.
I used
But
to.
yeah, damn.
I could have did it back 20 years ago. I can't do it now.
There's a lot of things we could do 20 years ago.
Once that old age catch up to you, it's over.
Boy, they're really making a big deal about this Transformer movie, huh?
What is this? Transformers 1? Something like that? Whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Practice flips in the pool. I couldn't even do it in the pool.
No, front flips are easy. Just flip
Back
over.
flips.
Back flips is like, yeah.
We used to do front rows in karate. We used to do the front
Yeah,
row
it's
in
easy.
karate. But
Yeah. It's all mental, brother. It's all mental.
black flips.
Hey, oh,
You get in your mind. You get in your mind.
hey, BX, I dare you to jump down at least like 6 stairs and see what happened.
Jump down.
Yeah, jump down.
You mean 6 mean?
You know how? Okay, you know how we was young. We used to jump
Is
up
it
the flight of
steps?
stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah. How deep? How high? Of yeah. He's done that
yeah.
before.
We can't do that no more.
No. We'll shatter our ankles in 20,000 pieces.
We
Hmm.
call it no work. Hey, we call it no work for a couple of days.
I don't know all
Okay,
this weak stuff. Yet.
that Powerful King sent me a real good tweet. That's why I love following him on. All right, here we go. Kofi Kingston is signed through December of 2024. Upcoming contracts per Fightful Select. So he's giving me Xavier Woods also update the 24th of December his
Mm-hmm.
contract. Kevin Owens through the 2024, which I thought it was 2025 in March. I saw reports there. The Miz at
Mm-hmm.
2025. Dragon Lee's only signed up to 2025. It was a short one for Dragon Lee, but I'm pretty sure they'll resign Dragon Lee.
Yeah,
And an employee arrangement running through 2020 for Nick Khan. So those are the upcoming contracts. Thanks, Powerful King. Appreciate that.
yeah. They ain't letting Miz go. They not letting Miz go.
No, they're not letting Miz go. Miz does
They
all the
not
like
letting. They not
showdown.
letting Coffee or Xavier Woods go.
No,
Who?
Kofi.
Coffee
Kofi.
or Xavier. They not letting
You
them
said
go. They
Kofi.
not letting Miz go. Dragon
Big
Lee. They
E.
not letting them go.
Big E's coming back. I think Big E's gonna sign. I think Big E's
Yeah.
gonna have at least a TV appearance. They like him. They like him working in as a media
Mm-hmm.
and all that. He's not. Yeah. The one that worries me is Dragon Lee. I kind of don't want to see Dragon Lee, but
Yeah.
2025, I can see him going back to AAA Mexico.
Nah, I don't. He here. He in WWE.
Okay.
But they gotta figure something out, man. Because they just
Mm-hmm.
can't keep him sticking up with LWO.
As what they could do is they could bring back the cruiserweight title. They got enough
No, no,
cruiserweights there.
no.
No, you don't think so?
I wouldn't want to see cruiserweight. So, if anything, we need more, and I'm glad we get more tag teams. We got a tag
Well,
team championship.
yeah,
We need to get this back on fire, like get it back up and get that scene hyped up again.
yeah.
That's just me. I can't
No,
speak for
I
nobody.
agree. No. The tag team division is dying.
They're not
It's dying. Like,
they've got tag teams. They just gotta give. They gotta have time.
yeah. No, I'm saying like the way they doing it is dying. I mean, like when the last time we seen a good tag team match? Man, I like a good, like outstanding tag team match. When the last time we seen a good triple threat tag team match? I'm just saying like stuff like that. Remember, because back in the day
Damn.
when tag teams back in the day, tag teams used to be fired.
We did have a couple triple threats.
Yeah.
People were complaining about it when we had. It was the women with Jade Cargill, Bianca, Ala Dawn, and Alba Fire, and
No, I'm talking about men though.
that's the thing. But they're giving this to us with the women.
Mm-hmm. Remember how back in the day it was the Rock and Sock connection? Like, and they weren't even a permanent tag team. They just came together for a little bit. Just like, you know what I mean? Make the tag team
but it's
titles
picking back
relevant
up, though.
again. Huh?
It's picking back up though, because we got these announced of these signings and stuff like that, and they're kind of
You got it. You got tag teams here. It's just
yeah.
they emphasize. Oh damn.
Oh,
They
okay.
emphasize a lot
Okay,
on the
dog.
singles. You got
Mhm.
remember, Chad Gable and Otis. That would have been tagging for a while. Alpha Academy. You had
Hey, this should be a good time to bring back Tucker too, because you know they could do heavy machinery, or he could put him back in or he could join American he could join Otis and Tozawa
What's
now.
up, Eddie? What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
Go
What
look,
the
go look on the Sabres.
Oh, come on, Montez.
We do hockey, but it's Rangers hockey though.
Oh man, we don't do the Rangers. We talking about them Red Wings, man.
Nah, we talk about the blue shirts, baby. Broadway blue shirts, baby, all day.
Hey, I can't wait till we play, bro. I can't wait. All sports,
Ooh.
I can't wait till we play.
Look at this. Nice move.
Oh,
These two got good chemistry.
oh, oh yeah.
Montez Ford and Tangaloa.
These two crazy too. Tonga Tonga.
Yeah, they both crazy. Yeah.
Tonga, yeah.
Yeah, him too.
Oh, kick out at 2.
He's too crazy, man. Yeah, it's a much better match than what they had with DIY.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That shit
We
was
would have got more invested on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's another
Smart
thing.
move.
When are they going to give Montez Ford a title shot? Any title shot. That's the thing, because
Uh-oh.
we're talking about the tag teams breaking up. Remember we were talking about earlier, Heather, but then we want to see Montez get a single
Yeah.
shot. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Do we want them? Do we want the tag teams to stay together? Or do you want them
But they should have to. They should have to break up in order for him to do his title run. He could do his own thing, but still.
I agree with you, because the New Day never broke up, and they
Yeah.
and 2/3 of them held world title runs while
Yeah.
being together as a group. There we go. Here's Kevin Owens.
You really sitting up for Cannonball?
Cannonball. Oh,
Hey, this the most I done seen Jacob Fatu get
yeah.
handled like this
Hey, that's
since he
One
came.
time.
yeah. Someone eat the turnbuckle like George the Animal Steel. I remember that.
Man.
Put on a green lawn later in their tongue.
Man.
Green Mountain. Uh-oh.
You. Remember he used to come up. You.
Man. That give you that all memories right there.
Yeah. And then look at that. The Saturday Night Main Event logo comes out as we speak. Damn. We're going back on a time machine.
Here you go. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to get upset when I used to get the ice cream bars, and it was George the Animal Steel. I always got
Oh,
George the Animal
man.
Steel in the WWE ice cream bars.
I hated that.
I wanted Macho Man or Hulk Hogan. No,
Yeah.
Animal Steel. I was like, okay, I'll eat it. It still tastes the same, but in your mind, it was
Oh, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh,
Oh, that crowd's on fire for this
move.
match.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could find some of the ice cream bars like that, man.
Supposedly they
He didn't
broke
bust
them.
that one.
They started making them again.
He didn't botch that pinfall or that tongue low or whatever. Came up at the right time.
Yeah, right. Kevin Owens, is he gonna set him up for the stunner or the pop-up power bomb? No, it's stunner.
Nah, send him
Nope.
for a stunner. You gonna mess up the ropes?
Got
Stunner?
him.
Yep.
Now, and I
Still
heard
look pretty good.
No, they're gonna pull him out the ring.
Get him out of there. There you go. Good job,
There you
Lola.
go. Good job.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
Why they call for a bell?
What is this?
Why?
Is Vince back?
There's no interference in here. Why is he calling for the bell?
Oh, what a move by
That was
Montez!
He said,
And he
Bro,
posed. And he posed.
Hey, bro, you said it's Vince back. Wow.
Speaking of that,
I don't understand though. Why they call for the bell if there was no interference with somebody?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
dumb.
I don't get that.
The refereeing has been bad here lately.
Yeah,
I
horrible.
don't get that, man. The match could continue. Why did you stop? Was there a count out or something? Did somebody get counted out? Maybe.
I guess
I wasn't paying attention.
I guess they're in the spirit of September 25th when the Netflix documentary comes out. They're giving homage to the chairman of the.
And they still got 5 minutes. And they got 4 minutes still.
They got more than that, brother.
They got more than that, pal.
They could go over, yeah.
This is USA
Oh.
Network, brother.
It's
We don't-
UFC,
Oh,
brother. It's UFC.
Oh, my
USA,
bad. My
dog.
bad. My
They
bad.
could go over. They
Even
could
though
go
they
over.
even though they didn't send us the care pack, with the T-shirts, or nothing,
Yeah.
but we're still putting USA Network over.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't give us,
Yeah.
maybe like I said, we need a pair of boobs for them and lipstick on so they could send us a care pack. But you know what? Hashtag men likes gifts too. Not just the ladies.
Bro.
Men like getting gifts too. USA.
What Roman and Randy Orton? Come on. I know one of them go come out.
They got
Nah.
mugs, tumblers. They sent them nice tumblers. Thing and that USA roll
Everything.
down on the USA, and they meanwhile nothing for us. Every show I watched this week had a dusty finish. Boo. Went to the well too many times. But
Maybe that was a count out. Maybe it was a count out. I wasn't paying attention. Probably. They just called for the bell out of nowhere.
Nowhere, bro. That was dumb.
That's called wrap it up, pal.
Oh, get him! Put him through a table. Do the shield power bomb.
I don't put him to the table because I don't want to be ran off TV.
Yeah, they should have did DIY like that.
No, because now they're gonna be like, "Oh, Kevin Owens is there."
You know what?
Who
is this coming out?
The walking wounded.
What the hell did come out hopping like that? Nobody wants to come out here doing this match, man.
Oh, super kick!
Yeah, super kick him. Dude, chill out, brother. Front row, chill out.
Super kick.
No, you hype.
No.
Super kick the fan. Super kick the fan. Right
it took them.
I know he hype. I get that. He hype, but chill.
It took them 20 minutes just to get better and come out from an ass whooping like that.
Oh, here we go. Kevin Owens and Jacob Fatu. But I need Gargano to go to the table.
I like Tommaso.
Okay. No, but Tommaso went through some hip surgery. I don't need him to go. Oh, damn. Frog splash.
Was that like just a standing frog splash? I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. He did a standing frog. He did a standing frog splash. I love it.
That was crazy.
Man, hell no.
I thought he wasn't here tonight.
Man, hell no.
Jedi, we was about to have a whole 2-hour show without him.
Boo!
We was about to have a whole 2-hour show without him.
And he did it. That standing frog splash got me though.
Oh, super kick!
Oh,
come on.
That's all right though.
I
ain't mad.
Roman coming out next.
Wait a minute, Kevin Owens. There's a chair. Use it, Kevin. Hit him.
He ain't gonna hit him.
Yes. Hit him.
He's setting up for it, but he won't take.
Hit him. Come on, Kevin.
He's hesitating to like the match. Just like in the match, he's hesitating. This is the story. At least give him a stunner.
What are you fucking running for president? Shaking hands? Get your hand.
Right.
He got on pink. I don't like those pink J's he got on. That's with the whole black on. You got black on, then you got pink and white J's.
Yeah.
Give him a stunner, man.
Why you trying to always shake? Why you always want? He always want to shake people's hands. What's up with that?
I said, give him the chair.
Wait a minute. He got the chair in the hand. Wait a minute. The logo's on. Hold on. It's still gonna happen.
Hit him.
It went off the air. Wanting to hit him with the freaking chair. Take the chair and plant it on his back.
Man, why is he always trying to shake people's hands though? What's up with this handshake thing, bro?
No longer on Fox Network. You know what? I gotta go. Fox was horrible with Smack. It was. I hope digital exclusive. I hope he smacks him with the chair, and then we all come on. Let me refresh.
Hit him with the chair.
I wanted to pop. I was gonna do this. I wanted to do a video and do it side by time.
I was gonna be like,
everyone hit him with the chair. I mean, yeah. God.
No, I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like,
damn Mark.
Yes. I'd be like that the whole time.
I think we would have done the yes from Brian O'Brien. Whatever he wants to call himself these days.
Yes. But that was a good SmackDown, man. That was a hell of a SmackDown. I ain't gonna lie. The matches were hit.
It went fast.
Yeah, right. It went super fast.
Extremely quick. And
that promo was that Cody and Roman promo was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna lie. That was dope.
Yeah, that was
They're going
That's
to
the best thing of the
slow
night.
burn us with KO. You know what? Yeah, that's probably Royal Rumble. That's probably the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
Right. We almost had a whole entire show without Cody Rhodes.
How many
Yeah.
reps do you put in rehearsal to make it clean? Well done. Level up time. Now they were saying
That
they were
was
going to
good
cancel.
though.
There was reports that Level Up was going to get canceled, but then it says this and that. It's like people want to
Can't
report
cancel Level
false
Up.
narrative.
Man, no, come on. That's where you develop your talent at. That's where you learn your chops. Besides house shows.
They would have said something to
Come on now.
Performance Center. They were removing Level Up.
Right, exactly.
And
Just like
they
they're saying like they're gonna do NXT or they're taking the whole Performance Center on the road to Las Vegas. Nah. Yeah.
that was
False
another
report.
false. Oh, wait a minute. They're not giving them and Level Up. They got the
Coverage
lowdown.
will begin shortly.
You
I
have
got
it?
coverage will begin shortly.
And
Yeah.
Level Up? I got the
Yeah.
lowdown.
Because you gotta go over. Like you go over and it shows Level Up. Like when you go to
Hold on. Let me go NXT.
go to the live and upcoming. Like as soon as you open Peacock, go to the section live and upcoming and scroll over.
I hit the Level Up right now.
You got it?
Watch latest episode. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, get it.
Is it under the Oh, it's saying it's gonna be at 10:40.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be at 10:40.
So they moved
They're doing that?
the time. So they moved the time of Level Up because they want you to watch the lowdown.
Lowdown. I'll watch Lowdown.
I'm
I'll watch it. Maybe we get that exclusive.
Maybe they're giving it. Maybe they go to the ring where you watch Lowdown and Cody got hit with the chair.
Yeah, possibly. But even on Lowdown, this coverage will begin shortly. Like, what's going on? But look, SmackDown was great tonight, man.
Yes.
SmackDown was actually enjoyable tonight. It always is, but tonight was pretty decent, man.
But we had the women's match with the Tornado tag match.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to see both ladies going against Nia.
I mean, but they're setting up for a one-on-one, right?
Yeah. I kind of liked the triple threat aspect. Because either way, people are gonna complain. Well, Naomi should have won if she don't beat Bailey. Oh, that's how you're gonna do Bailey. So many different things. Setting themselves up so you could never win. All right, it was a good show. Old lady's going to chill the rest of the night. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate seeing you tonight.
Thanks,
Thank
Heather.
you so much. Appreciate you. That was cool. Heather was with me last night on the TNA broadcast as well. So, appreciate her a lot. That TNA was on fire, despite being a recorded show that happened this Saturday. It was a hell of a good show last night too. TNA, we saw Kylie Bright and Kendall Gray taking on the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. We saw more Adriana Grace when Santino Marella came out and they cut another promo. It was cool. It was really good. The Hardys with Jeff have his face painted like the Fiend. Teaming up with Marsha Slamovich.
Yeah,
that was cool. It was a real fun show yesterday. TNA was a real fun show, and there was a jet game going on, by the way. And I did the TNA, and that's how much good TNA was.
what?
And, there was a jet game, and I did the TNA watch along. That's how good TNA was. TNA was very, very good, very good. I'm very excited to continue to do the TNA watch along because they're delivering.
I know I kept seeing one video circulate online with your girl, Sasha Steele. She was doing she was in the Hardy, and then she turned around and started twerking.
Hardy's twerking, and then she did the twerking. Yeah, that was fun.
I gotta watch her more, man. You were raving about her.
Cinema. It was.
You watching the movie, man.
Next week is the go home shows. Then next week we got SmackDown and Raw.
Next week. No. Wait, when is Bad Blood?
The 5th.
Oh, October 5th. So next week is the second to last go home.
Okay.
because the next news is 27th, and then that next one will be the 4th of October. Okay, okay,
We got about another 20.
okay. I'm glad I got it covered.
We'll do it. We'll stay on for a little more, 10 more minutes, and then we'll end the stream just to rehash a little bit here. With the
Yeah,
SmackDown, it was a freaking good show. We talk a little TNA as well that set it up. That was, I cannot stop giving the praises for TNA. It's been, you know, one of the, it's been great covering it. Even before that with the Slam, I've told you I've done Slammiversaries, just the pay-per-views, but now doing it on Thursdays. I'm gonna miss it when the basketball season comes. It's especially if Chef is not be able to come on and do the streams. Because I kind of like the TNA. I'm getting it in wrestling. Period. It's so captivating right now.
yeah. It's on fire. I mean, then they showing this on Lowdown. They showing this Roman and Cody segment. This is an actual scene in
It's a
this
movie scene.
entire. This is a Bloodline movie.
Yeah.
This is a Bloodline movie. This is a part of a scene that just happened tonight, and it was incredible, man. Like just the
Oh,
recap of it. It's
Canelo's
like,
former
man,
opponent Jamie Mayorga is in boxing on ESPN. Oh, I'll put that there. I'll put that. I'll keep an eye on that.
oh, I don't watch
Jamie,
boxing. So.
yeah, he fought my Canelo.
I was on right now. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. They have Friday night fights on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
I kind of miss the Tuesday night fights they used to give years ago. I used to like those. You see the up and comers there. No, but this is similar. Let me say this. I like this better than the WrestleMania one that they did. And WrestleMania one was different. I was like, ooh, that was cool. But this one was nice.
You mean the documentary, or you mean like
No.
the
When The Rock and Roman and Seth and
when they had that little?
they had that little back, yeah.
Yeah. No, that was much better. That was much better. Just the meeting on the Georgia Tech and him explaining why this is his city, and him explaining why this is his ground, and it's kind of going as like, all right.
The significance on that. Roman
Mm-hmm.
defended that turf as a football player, as a collegiate football player. But Cody was born in that city where his father, blood, sweat, and tears, his family, and the Omni. There's
Yes.
history for him, his family history. Talking about bloodline and Cody's bloodline paid his grounds on the Omni in Georgia, while Roman and on the football field and the wrestling business has been his family bleeding as well. So it's a lot of bad blood, literally, and that's what they're telling you. Bad blood, even with the families. It's like you said, cinema. The way they break that down.
It is. No, but that word gets thrown around a lot, but it literally is, and they played into it with just that scene alone. Um, I mean, Cody kind of like breaking it down, talking about like I told you this would come to fruition. You're gonna have no Jay, no Jimmy, no Wise Man, no championship, no Ula Follow, all this other nonsense. And then Roman's coming back with him like I got nothing to lose, and like which he really doesn't really have anything to lose. So it's like it makes, if anything, it makes Roman more dangerous
Exactly.
because he don't have a championship to fight for. He don't got a Ula Follow, nobody to fight for by himself. So it's like Cody, you're in a dangerous situation, and that's how he opened up the promo with Cody. He said, "You are in a terrible situation. Like it's a lose lose for you,
Yes.
basically."
So it is a lose
But
lose for him.
man,
It is a lose lose for him, and Roman said he doesn't have nothing to lose because he's not on the top of the mountain. It's the drive and determination to
mhm,
get to the top of the mountain that's where you work the hardest because you want to get to the top of the mountain. You have a goal, and
right,
Roman is trying to get back on top of that mountain. He knows what it takes. That makes him dangerous.
exactly. Cody just got there, so he's seeing. Well, I mean, I guess he's seeing was like, damn. They showing a recap of LA Knight and
Yes. Let
Andrade
me
just stuck that elbow.
let me pick your brain here. Let me pick your brain in a different show this week as we're
Yeah,
recapping a little bit.
he,
And I asked that to D Walk as well. Did you figure out? Did you know where Tony D'Angelo got all his lines from, right? What was that storyline that they were telling with Tony D'Angelo with Hammerstone?
No, no, no. I wasn't. Enlighten me on it. Enlighten me on it a little bit.
All right. I don't know. D-Walk walked away. I wanted to
Yeet.
ask D-Walk since he did the NXT review tea time, and let me see if he got it right or he just said something just to blur. That was straight out of Rocky 3.
Oh, really?
Rocky, everything. Rocky was afraid because he lost. He got beat by Clubber Lang. That's why
Oh, we talking about that part.
when
Okay.
he goes, "I'm afraid," and then later on you saw Adriano Rizzo. It's not exactly by word, but the gifs of it, and especially when they do the montage before they do the running in the beach montage with him and Apollo when they're running, he has that
Yeah.
heart to heart with Adrian, and Brocky's scared. He goes, "I'm afraid, damn it." You want to hear that? And so let me see. D-Walk. Let me see if you hear me. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let me see if he still got me there. Terrence, you're lagging in a minute, unless if it's me. D-Walk, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Tuesday, did you understood what they did there in Tony D'Angelo with Hammerstone?
He broken.
But you know where they borrowed from, right? Rocky 3.
Mm-hmm.
And of
You
course,
knew right away.
yeah. I said it on the watch along. I said, I was telling you, because Chef Dan was joining me in between commercial breaks because he wasn't able to
Yeah.
do it on the phone and do be on the stream and talk and watch the
Mm-hmm.
NXT at the same time.
Yeah.
But I said that come from Rocky 3 with Rocky the montage, the all that stuff. I kind of like it because it's okay.
Yeah.
To take a little bit from and we was upset that he got counted out from Hammerstone.
Yeah, he gave up.
But it protected
It
him.
protected Hammerstone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
The interview Mello.
he even got a SmackDown jacket.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
So everything. No, I like it. I like this Tony D'Angelo scenario because it's gonna make him like he the underdog.
Which sucks because he's gonna beat over Femi.
Yeah. I don't want to see that
That's the only
happen,
thing
but
that sucks. He's gonna beat over Femi because he's gonna rally. That's
he'll
why
get that. And he got Adrian on his side. Adrian.
Yeah. Yo, Rizzo, I did it. Yeah, he's running the Italian Stallion. Yeah.
Hey, well, Apollo. Hey, somebody got to be Apollo Creed. Somebody got living in America. Somebody got to take that deep L for him before he become back confident and everything.
If that's the case, maybe I told this to Terrence. Terrence, you know what they need to do? They need to have Santo Escobar kind of train Tony D'Angelo. Remember that was his big feud rival to help him fuel and say, "I need that fight from you. Where's
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, like the similar. They tried that with Sami Zayn and
Right.
Gable. Yeah,
That was bad. It wasn't bad, just I wasn't interested in it. Be right back. Let me try to get my camera to react back a bit better.
Absolutely. Too bad Peter Rosenberg has so many jobs. Peter Rosenberg would have been perfect to do this show, this slowdown. But he got like 7 jobs. That guy. But yeah, that one's cool. Melo and Andrade. But damn, I kind of want to see this pay off on a premium live event.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're getting it on SmackDown, but give me something on a premium live event with Melo and Andrade.
Next week's SmackDown. Fire.
It probably ends in Crown Jewel.
Mello and Andrade?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna talk about Meechin. Meechin wasn't on tonight, but she really got talked about. Vinci. Yo, but SmackDown was good. SmackDown was very good. Can't wait for Monday. Monday Night Raw, the big one. The Intercontinental title matchup, baby. Braun Breaker versus
Yeet.
Jay Uso.
Yeet. So you might have a short and sweet title run, just like your NFL career. Yeet.
No, the promos back and forth were good. That was good. That was good. That was very good. That was very good. All right. We're going to call it a night here, 10:17, because usually we do level up and we stay a little longer, but we'll hang out backstage and see and all that. Let me see. Powerful King. Can you see a possibility of WWE inside the spear? I think Stand and Deliver is going to be in the spear. I think Stand and Deliver will be in the spear.
Yeah, I mean, they would have to, because they gotta like. I've seen like how it looks, like as far as like on the internet, like how everything could possibly set up. Because remember, it's like one side is like the LED and like all the like special effects and stuff, and then the other side is basically just half. Yeah, so it's like I don't know how they're gonna be able to pull this off, but it'd be interesting if they do. Oh, dumpster match, 2 weeks away, dumpster match.
I think it's gonna look phenomenal for wrestling. The UFC looked great for the UFC. It felt if with the drones and stuff, it felt like you were in Epcot Center, on a ride in Epcot Center in the arena. It was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oh,
I gotta go watch that then. Mitchum. Check her out.
Hey, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for having me on.
You got it. No problem. We're going to say good night, too. We appreciate everyone watching along with us. Thank you so much. We'll be back on Monday night for Monday Night Raw, and we'll have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Friday. See you later. Oh, wait a minute. Piper Nevin. Hold on a second. Piper Nevin just attacked Meacham.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, damn.
There's some feedback there, D-Walk.
He left.
But he's gone.
He gone.
Damn.
Oh.
She just came out of nowhere. She is messing up Meacham.
Wow, interesting. So with that, we say goodnight. Meacham just came out of nowhere. Got beat up by Piper Nevin. But again, guys, have a good night. Enjoy. Be safe.
Acknowledge me. And you want to know why? Because you're number 2. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number 2, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number 2 of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number 2.